Guys.
I cannot believe we're actually streaming Resident Evil again.
Guys. We're finally out of the Wi-Fi caves. We're at the end of this very long tunnel. The Wi-Fi caves.
We only have a tiny bit of game left.
No more Wi-Fi caves. I'm gonna miss this game so fucking much. I know we haven't been doing much, but like we haven't been doing much of it, which gives it very little reason to be quote unquote missed. But like, God, this game is stupid. It's gonna. I love this game. For bad reasons.
I don't think Discord audio is coming through on Mush's end.
That's a problem.
Of course. How does fix?
Change the audio device. Mush is always also very quiet on their end. Yeah, okay. That's another thing you can fix.
Easily done.
Much volume good on Clue end, much volume quiet on Mush end. Okay, yeah.
Alright, how's that sound? Excellent.
Parfait.
Excellent!
Excellent! Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I have no idea how to fix that thing on Discord.
So is it that Discord is super quiet, or that they're just
It's
not?
just like not there, as far as I can tell.
Check your stream, like what your output is set to on Discord, if it's set to cable B, and if it's the same as what your other thing is.
Oops. There we go. Had the wrong output.
You have both unmuted right
Wait,
now. And
how is
double
it
Mush very
registering on OBS then if I had it on the wrong?
It could be that you had the wrong, I don't know. Could be just that it's fucky and it hasn't been opened
Shall
in a
forever
while.
be a mystery.
Do I have it is a mystery button?
Oh, it wasn't coming.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's the whole point, is that it wasn't.
Gotcha. Alright, so that's fixed.
Correct.
So, can we get started with
Yeah.
the dang-ass video game then?
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's get the dang ass video game started. You're gonna open up the yeah.
Oh.
Right.
God damn it, voice mod.
Right.
Why are there 5 voice mods? Atrocities.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it even. It's fine.
Clueless.
What? Do you think I have means to affect why you have why Dubby has 5 voice mods?
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying that that Dubby shouldn't worry about it because that's just the natural occurrence. Sometimes you just have duplicate programs. And by that I mean sometimes you should not have that, but you do anyway. Because that's just how things work. Anyway, holy shit!
HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
It's the man.
This is HQ. We've got the location for you.
Right there.
Has left the city and is heading south for the harbor.
Blatant lies. Oh my god, I'm back. It's me, the agent.
It's
Ada Wong is heading south for the
someone.
harbor.
That guy.
And I'm not even there yet.
Hang on, do I have a... I tried in the couple minutes that,
Okay.
Stand aside.
Out of the question.
Stand aside.
Out of the question.
Go make an impression.
Okay. Out of the question.
The voice clips.
I love it.
Move in.
Could be better. Wait.
Stay close.
Follow my
Stay
lead.
close.
Follow my
Wait.
lead. Stand aside.
Wait.
I owe you one.
Fall back.
Go make an impression.
Thanks.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah, that was a
Lee.
great way to cause motion sickness on my end. All right.
Mine too.
Oh man, it's so weird. X is run again. I'm used to the modern the RE2, 3, and 4 remakes where it's click stick to run. Click stick is now
That
nothing.
also works. No, that works too.
Well, okay, but X was pick up in those games, and now it's square again, I believe. Wait! I can't jump over the fence. I gotta go
Dragoni.
the long way around. Hey, Dragoni, how you doing? Yes,
Nice.
yes. Damn it! Fuck! This is bullshit! I want to ride the panda! God damn it! Can't have shit in checks VOD for name of city. In
Somewhere
China.
in China.
I'm glad this is what I joined the stream to.
Hi, Dragoni.
Hey.
How are you?
Hello.
Can you go down the slide? No, only Chris
I
and...
went down the slide.
You can? Do it again, I wasn't looking.
Just walked down it.
Yeah, technically, going down the slide.
Shit. Wait, no, wait. What's
Ta-da!
the combination for it's yeah!
Whoa!
Sure.
There
I
it
can't
is.
I can't even
Success.
I can't even slide up the slide like that because the slide's physics takes over. It's great.
Yeah! You did it!
Fun
so
finds a
stupid.
way.
Mission success.
Rock hard
This is what this
buns.
game's truly about.
Alright. Let's go.
Rolling out.
Missed this game.
I'm gonna miss
It's a
this
serious
game so
and gritty
much.
story about zombies and biological warfare.
Mm-hmm. I mentioned this when we first started playing this game, but there is an unlockable achievement in game that you get, or a dog tag for, where you get different ranks of it based on how many miles or kilometers you've traversed on your backside for rock hard buns.
Mhm.
Huh.
And there's another one for crawling where you specifically do it forward, but you have to actually crawl for it. I believe. What's the? Oh shit, guys! I found the melee button again.
Move in. Fall back.
Hang on.
Fall back.
Nope. Whatever. Dumb joke. All right. Anyway, so progress is this way. Do we? Yeah, we just climb up on the crate. Up.
Up.
Is there a prompt for you? Yep, there it is. Goodbye.
Wee.
Oh, I'm here too now. Oh shit, I just made him worse. I made him worse.
Yeah.
This is why you got left behind.
Herb green. Okay, I gotta remember how my inventory works. Oh god, I forgot how we trip over the corpses. Alright, let's reload all my guns, including my knife. Oh yeah, so, I forgot, one of the details I forgot about this game is how the agent, starts off with,
Same kind of soldiers I saw in the sub.
oh, it'd be great if I could see them. Man, I'm out of practice.
Yep, me
It's
too.
almost like we haven't played this in a hot second. But yeah,
Oh,
I
heals. I need that.
almost forgot that, I can't, any good Resident Evil game would have a fucking secret in here. Look at this shit. Despicable. But I forgot
Check
that
time.
how, this game has, the agent is the worst balanced character because his starting weapons are Leon's hunting knife and Jake's 909. And Jake's 909 is the worst gun in the game in terms of damage output. And the hunting knife is the worst sub weapon in the game, exclusive to Leon. But the reason that it's the worst is because one,
Can't enjoy a night on the town.
it's a classic, and just having it as a Resi 4 callback is fun. But also, because Leon can dual wield his fucking pistols, which makes up for the starting setup being the way that it is. Man, this shotgun's gonna save my fucking ass. Oh, that was a beautiful haymaker, dude. Also, I think last time we played, we also spent a lot of time trying to solve the mystery of who the fuck is the agent, because he lifts animations from Chris, Jake, and Leon, actually no, I think
Oh, I
think
have
he
to open the door.
I think he basically lifts animations from every male character, and on top of that, his voice actor is not credited. So there are people that speculate that he was just an extra. Oh shit. This man is cocoonizing.
Yikes.
Oh no! Is it? Is it?
Ugh,
No, I thought it was bees. It's lizards.
big lizard.
Kick the lizard.
My understanding wasn't the agent like patched in after the
Yes.
Ada's campaign. But
Ada's
so it wouldn't
campaign-
surprise me if they just took clips from an extra and gave them to him.
Yeah, Ada's campaign literally starts out as like they started out with no option for co-op, which is a huge drawback because that is the main reason that most people liked this game, if they liked it at all, which most people didn't. They liked Leon's campaign and then they were like, oh shit, now it's bad Gears of War. And then they didn't get to Jake's campaign to experience the janky nonsense, which I personally really love. But not the,
Ooh.
Oh shit, emblem. Got him. I also haven't had the chance to go back and get the emblems in the previous run because I didn't play as Ada, so I have to start from the beginning. I don't even know if you can choose to
What
play
the
as.
fuck was that, Ada?
I don't know. I didn't see your stream. I was busy looking at my screen. Was it just weird buggy behavior, or is it like a new maneuver?
No, she did a whole backflip out of the way of the
Oh yeah, no,
attack.
she'll do that. I'm pretty sure that's just the dodge prompt. Jesus, this man does not die. Wrong direction. Not a single one of those bullets hit me. Good job, dude.
Double snipers.
You're making some good noises, dude. I knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, whoops.
Lizard man, lizard man. Clever girl. First name agent, last name agent, middle name also agent. Yeah. should've-
Agent.
Agent, agent. Head to the wave ocean. Head to wave Head to wave ocean. God, we're gonna get to Sonic 06 soon. I swear. God, I swear.
No. Must we?
Yes. Well, we're gonna do a lot of other games first, though. Like all the other 3D Sonics. Ah!
That's a chainsaw.
He was birthed with the chainsaw, molded by it. Take a shot for every loading screen. My performance would drop to
Oh my
nothing.
god! Straight up the...
Yay! Yeah, no, we fought this guy in Leon's campaign, remember?
I remember now, but...
Dr. Salvatore ain't got
Quite a
shit
lot.
on the flesh chainsaw.
He's very meaty.
Flesh saw. Fuck, I was adjusting things. No!
Uh.
No! No! No!
Did you die 2 seconds into the boss fight? Good job.
Good job.
I died.
Rest in peace, agent. You were an agent.
What else you were? We can't. Are you shitting me? That was not
Well.
on purpose. That was me actually trying to play. And I just fucking missed the prompt.
Wow.
Moving by default. I'm honestly surprised that the agent can actually interact with a lot of those scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? Oh,
And
there I
then
am.
you're just here now.
Yeah, the fact that I can't open doors, but I can fail scenes for you. Oh, I'm already over here. Hi, how are you?
Took you so long, boss.
Teleport
was-
ahead of you.
I was desperately trying to find an appropriate gas mask voice mod, just so I could just have that on for a while and just be muffled. Thought it would be funny. If y'all haven't seen, that was so unnecessary, Ada. That was so unnecessary. Why are you like this?
Extra is in
This
her
the
blood.
game of all time.
This is the game of all time.
Look at this mess. The whole world's gone mad.
Oh, excuse me. Can I take that? Can I take that axe? Can I take that axe? Yes, I can. Get fucked.
Are these RE1 zombies or something?
No. So what do you mean in terms of like their behavior?
Yeah.
That was not the gun I wanted to use, but as long as I'm here. Yeah, no, so these are, there are actually T-virus zombies in
Chop
China.
that guy's head off.
That was delicious looking, that neck snap. Like, I forget exactly when in the game, but I know at one point there are T-virus zombies rather than C-virus, which really cannot emphasize enough how fucking unfortunate a name the C-virus is in hindsight.
Ah.
Keygen.
Mm.
Basement, keygen, find it. Also, the fact that said C virus was then released in China. Knock knock. Who's at the door? China. Yeah, this game was released in 2012. So it was not intentional.
Oh,
by
hi!
any
You're here
means.
suddenly.
Oh, oh no! Oh no! How it got caught in his gums, his chainsaw gums. This weapon sucks. Why am I bothering? Ow! Fucking hell! I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. I have grenades. God, fucking.
I'm just using explosive arrows.
Aiming reticles, my beloved.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, no, I was about to say, is there gonna be a fucking prompt to melee him?
Isn't there always?
I'm more so meant to, like a special takedown thing. Hey, stop that. I totally...
Like,
Oh,
chase
sorry.
down,
Thank you.
What? I was mid-animation!
Hey, I got him. Give me all these goodies. Number one thing I missed about this game is ridiculous over-the-top melee prompts. Not the same without them.
Let's try this again, shall we?
That is Shadow of the Smoke. Excuse me.
Sequel to Shadow
Pardon
of
me.
the Colossus?
Every time that the camera starts, so every time that the camera whips back to me after you do one of those little zipline sequences, I get, like, I start with the camera facing the way that you were when you started that, meaning I get the oh shit, goodbye Ada.
Ah!
Oh dear.
Gross.
Right in the titty window. And the rest of your
And
chest.
the rest of her.
That yell to me seems very what's it called? What's his name? Troy Baker. That yell there seems very Troy Baker to me. Duck!
Wish I could hear the yell.
Ow.
Sorry.
Oh! Oh, emblem.
Embulem? Embulem!
God, this bus is
Emblem.
moving so much.
No!
No!
Oh! Don't worry, I'll probably
Clothesline while trying to get emblem.
don't worry, I'll probably die and fuck up. And so you'll get another chance.
In that order.
I can't tell if I'm doing anything to this fucking thing, by the way, because this seems like a pretty scripted boss fight. And if it's something scripted, it means that I can't help.
Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez.
You
Oh,
just
thank
get
you.
blown off the bus and then respawn.
Yep. Ow! My chainsaw, my fucking chain. Oh Jesus! Oh, just as insult to injury. How the fuck? I will never
There's
understand.
one random zombie there.
I will never understand how the BSAA, like cronies, or like even just the Umbrella cronies, with their literal fucking battle armor and shit, are taken down by rando zombies with lots of teeth.
Oh no.
I was not given a single prompt to die to die. Single prompt
Exact
to
same
counter
animation.
that.
The armor's all made of cardboard. It's just there to look good. It's cosplay armor.
Oh god. No! God, feeling it. I don't. The last time that we played this game, did we have feeling of being watched yet?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
This last time we played this. What the fuck? Oh man, now that I get to watch this animation for the third time, I get to take a slightly better look at this guy's face, and it's horrible.
I don't even know if that thing growing out of his head's part of the same creature.
I think it's supposed to be. It's just tumorous and awful.
Symbiotic relationship.
Not. Duck!
I didn't get
there's
any
actually a sign.
prompt.
Emblem.
The emblem.
Stop wiggling, Ada. Ada!
Oh, come on. No! No! My fucking emblem!
Well, trying to jump off the bus again.
Don't worry, it'll happen eventually. No, jump out of the way!
Who is driving this bus anyway?
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. What
Wait,
the
why did it
fuck?
put me right in front of him?
I'm gonna say Barry.
Barry would not be caught dead in this fucking video game. Thank you. Someone check my VOD channel. When was the previous RE6 VOD?
Let me see.
I want to say that it was.
It's for a few more minutes for you.
Oh shit, we can't go either direction because there's fucking
Oh,
yeah.
third rail.
Was 11 months ago. We're partway through Undertale, so we might have had.
Feeling of being watched, I think I officially added as a command at the end of Undertale. Hit them with the train! Hit him with the train!
Whoa!
You missed.
I was not prepared for.
Okay.
I was not prepared.
Ow.
You should always be prepared for QTEs in Resi 6!
I
Hammer
know!
the buttons and wiggle
This
the
is
stick.
the buttons
When
and
you
wiggle
start
the
to play
sticks
Resident
game.
Evil 6, you hammer the buttons and— Oh my god!
So assuming you uploaded
What the
that
fuck?
YouTube video today.
God damn it, Mush!
I hit the wrong button!
This is so funny on my end specifically because I don't ever see any prompt. Like, it's not even like in Resi 5 where I see a thing saying partner's turn or something like that whenever Sheva had a prompt. I just don't see anything, so it just looks like the cutscene fucks up.
What the fuck? I have half a second to react to these. Okay, that was just me hitting the wrong button by accident. Hmm. Oh, thank God.
Oh, back to
Whoa!
it! Back to it! That was just a distraction.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit. This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng. Repeat, Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
Well, guess I'm heading to the canal.
Okay, so I found when you put the ad up on Discord and
I was all the way over there.
Whoa, 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 hey, 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 hey!
Brains!
Watch out! You're gonna— Yeah! 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 Woo! That's my Resident Evil 6!
Oh, this is a good game.
I fucking love this video game!
Almost there.
So we are 4 days short of it being a year
Can't
since
wait
we
to meet
last played this game.
mysterious doppelganger of
I
mine.
put
God
that in my stream
damn.
title as a fucking joke.
Resident Evil 6 is eternal. Speaking of oof my speakers, how are volume levels? Is game too loud?
Hmm.
Go. Pull up the stream.
Boy, somebody really wants this world to burn.
You could be a little less glib about the end of the world, Ada. I know that your motives are constantly shrouded in mystery, but like, you live on this planet too. Also, love how that cutscene put you facing the wrong direction when you landed.
Mm-hmm.
Hi there.
Hello.
She's probably dead. There were boxes
missed.
back here.
Oh.
Yeah, at the foot of the stairs.
Resident President.
Holy shit.
Oh, more box.
Audio sounds good on both
And a
screens.
medal.
Cool. Oh my god, I got the stool stuck on my leg. Also, where's that emblem?
Right down here. You kind of have to do the butt slide thing to reach it.
Ah, hang on. There's this thing, and I see now. That's the shotgun.
Yeah, knife it.
Don't. All right, smartass.
Yeah, your legs are in the way.
Move in. Move in.
Fuck!
Whoa, whoa! Clueless!
That is. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. It has been a long time.
Okay,
Some
good
slack.
to know. Emblems are fireproof.
No, I didn't get it.
You didn't?
No.
After all that?
Dragoni said the emblems are fireproof, and also I was stabbing at
As
it.
I was at the door.
I never actually took out a proper gun.
Sherry Birkin. And he must be the host of the C-virus antibody.
You again.
Looks like they're not alone.
Didn't fucking matter. Didn't fucking matter. It's Resident Evil 6. None of it fucking matters. Splat.
Guess the rookies could use some help.
Is that a second one, or did you just get back up?
Yes.
I suppose I should return
Great.
the kindness their parents showed to me. This is as good a time as any.
Is this one of those sequences where it could potentially be another of people playing this campaign online?
Yes. Very much so, as a matter of fact. I love that idea. And honestly, if we had really wanted to go out of our way to have that like the best kind of experience in that regard, we would want to we would have wanted to play this on PC. Because by like PC for this game has about like, I want to say last I checked, which was last time we were playing this game, about 100 players.
Why is it that nothing stays?
Well, the odds of that lining up are still pretty slim.
I mean, Resident Evil was going through a big resurgence at that point. What are you doing right now, Mush?
Didn't realize I could move up.
Yeah, you don't just have to play sniper. In fact, playing sniper is incredibly inefficient. Although, pretty entertaining. I still, like, it's been a hot second since I thought about the plot for this game, so I don't have things, like, fresh in my memory. But I think that, I think this is probably the game where Ada is characterized the best, other than RE2 Make, because RE2 Make kind of wiped the slate clean. And I think RE4 Make, had a, I think RE4 Remake, oh, beautiful line of crates, had a very, good way of, handling that. Oh shit, I need to combine my greens. Eat my
She
greens.
also gets a lot more screen time in this game compared to 2 and 4.
Yeah, and that's part of it. But the problem, like, I went from fucking hating Ada because of my first main exposure to her was this game to actually really liking the way that she's characterized in this game. Remember Happy Birthday, Ada Wong? Yeah, I remember Happy Birthday, Ada Wong. I totally whiffed that shot. Also, did that guy have two flesh cannons on his shoulders?
Yeah, that
Yep.
happens. Goodbye.
The biological overlap between Resident Evil enemies and bosses and Pikmin enemies is like far closer than they have any right to be.
No, you're right. The Gatling Groink wouldn't look too out of place in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just a slightly different color palette is all it would need. Unless it was in classic Resident Evil on the PlayStation, where things still kind of had bright colors occasionally. Or if it was on the Zeebo, where the zombies are made blue for some reason.
Yes, I also watched that video.
I love that video! Everyone, please go watch Uncle Derek's, from Stop Skeletons from Fighting. Please go watch all his videos on all of his videos on the Zeebo, and also all of the Resident Evil ports. Resident Evil 4 ports, specifically. Because there are a pretty hefty chunk of Resident Evil 1 ports. Back for more? Title drop. Like, there's a pretty hearty chunk of Resident Evil 1 ports. Like, there was one on the Sega Saturn. There was one planned for the Dreamcast at one point, I think. But there were a lot of things planned for the Dreamcast at one point. Where are you?
I'm fiddling with inventory.
Oh, that's fair.
According to SteamCharts.com, Resident Evil 6 currently has 550 active players.
Okay, so it's actually more. So I think people actually, like, have gotten a renewed appreciation for this game that has lasted. I'm just gonna step out of your way. Yeah, because there are a lot of really cool online modes in this that no one will see if they're playing on console like we are. And also because we have a private room. That has probably a large part to do with it.
If you were playing this online, could you shoot the other players and kill them?
If friendly fire is enabled.
Yes.
This room has
kill
friendly
another
fire
campaign?
off.
Okay.
Yeah, or this online room, to be clear, not this room in the game. Like, it's not like they...
my house.
I think we've all had enough of
My house. In the middle of my house.
In the middle of my house.
Bonk.
This guy does not die yet. He still has to go fight Leon.
Still?
Yeah, no. The time he actually dies is when he gets blown up by the oil tanker when Leon fight him.
He's died like four fake out deaths in the
Yeah.
last 10 minutes.
It's really
Quote-
bad. I think that this part of the game is one of the weakest parts in basically every campaign. Because of just how fucking long it goes. And how much mileage they try and get out of this enemy. Like, as if they hadn't done it 2 games in a row already.
Yeah, I've heard about the interminable boss fight in Leon's campaign, but I'd never heard about this guy before.
Well, the interminable boss fight in Leon's campaign is at
almost
least...
worse.
It at least has, like, different phase changes, and is also, you know, the final boss. Oh, wait, no, he does die here. So he doesn't die when Leon kills him, then. Oh, nice shot, Ada.
Directly into his arms.
Thanks for being a good wingman. Oh, Pierce. I miss you. Oh, there she is! There she is! This is one of my favorite parts of Chris's campaign, the fucking turret section.
Catch you two later.
This is really the best design for Ada. I love it.
Oh, yep.
The red dress from 2 specifically is pretty nice. And the trench coat from 2 Remake is also pretty nice.
But yeah, this
especially
is definitely her best look.
yeah. I do
Her,
think
her
that
worst look is the trying way too hard Resident Evil 4 fit.
yeah, Resident Evil 4 okay, Resi 4 also in Assignment Ada, the bonus mission from the PS2 version that was brought over to the other versions later, when she has like the actual like a military vest is actually a pretty good look. Still don't understand Ada. I'll explain it more once we hit some plot refreshers. Oh, that's it.
Hey,
That was-
this takes me back.
That was like one of the shortest chapters that I think we've had in a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
Not understanding Ada is like the quintessential Resident Evil experience.
Yeah.
Yep. Her motives
shot
are
versus
inscrutable through the entire franchise.
Yeah. Okay. It becomes
Inscrutable, inconsistent.
yeah, that's the
one
worst
of the
part
two.
is that it's inconsistent. Like it is. She's Capcom's Revolver Ocelot. The difference is that Kojima had an end goal in mind. Ada's only goal is to keep the franchise going, as far as I can tell. By making things ambiguous enough that she might have had some kind of involvement that causes some further thing. There was a really cool bit of concept art for her for Resident Evil Village, where she had like a Plague Doctor mask, which I absolutely love. It's a great look. Of course,
I guess that would make sense in a game with a lot of like spores and stuff around.
and of course that does spoil the fact that she's not actually in Resi 8, but I feel like you would have had that spoiled already. By this point, it's been like a year and a half since Resi 8 came out. Probably closer to. Resi 8 was 2021, actually, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, no, so it was. Yeah, no, a year and a half. Because it was January, I remember. The year where horror movies
My
get sent out to die.
birthday.
I really wish you would stop running. We have so much.
Yeah!
What did that poor kid do to deserve that? He was just standing
Stood there.
there.
Lock.
Okay, not going that way.
I remember there was a in the post where it was like where someone was talking about the age of certain things. Someone responded with the gif of Snake returning from his flashback and suddenly aging again into old Snake. And someone said, is this an example or a reaction? Yes. Because at that point, because I want to say that
game's been out for a long time.
I want to say it was 2006 or 2007. It was early PS3.
Really? 3 separate passcodes? Can't get in.
I
without
forgot
the
about her
passcode.
cube.
Q!
Yeah.
Wait a fucking second. This is the GameCube system menu.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Vroom. Oh, that's why I couldn't do it.
Portable game.
Oh shit! Oh god! I can't believe it! The real villain was... Man!
Thanks for the passcode.
Fuck! Oh yeah, these guys!
God.
Rasklapanhe!
That's a name.
Yep. Someone look up the map of this area and see if there's any unique kills, or killed things in, for this area.
Boy, I hate the sounds these things make.
Yeah, it's only worse in Chris and or Sherry and Jake's campaign, where they specifically have
Can't
like
get in without 3 passcodes.
where they specifically have to deal with them separately. I can't tell if he's like writhing and getting ready to get up, or if he's just kind of clipping into the wall. Probably a little bit of both.
Could be both.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but-
good.
Yeah. Both is the opposite of good, actually. I think this is where the agent's shortcomings really start to come out, because I'm exploring and I'm trying to open doors and I can't do any of that.
Oh,
Ma'am, can
seriously?
you get the door?
Yeah, I literally... Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts. Literally 3 seconds later. Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts. What's over here?
You're playing as Ashley.
No, Ashley can't defend herself. Oh, sorry, sailor.
Stay close.
Wait, gun. There's a gun on the other side of this door. Also, checkpoint.
Whoa, hello.
Hi. Not the target I was aiming for, but the one I will take. I was mashing the fucking right trigger. Why did the prompt not go?
You don't mash, you hammer.
Blocked from the other side.
I see now.
Whoa, hello.
Where are you?
It doesn't work if the door's still closed.
You keep going to just the right area to encounter more enemies, and I keep going to the wrong ones. Apparently. That or all of the enemies appearing is entirely dependent on you.
Yeah,
Both are
that's what I'm thinking.
Both are entirely likely. So I guess I'll just stick with you and not do any of the fun exploration stuff. You fucker!
Oi!
Oh.
Fucking pale green pants with nobody inside them.
Okay, not going that way.
Ada's observations are very annoying because it's especially clear that she's not talking to anyone,
Blocked from the other side.
and it just makes me feel lonely and sad.
I'm right here, man.
Ada, you have a fucking. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you have a fucking thing. Oh, there I am.
Let's see how you handle fire.
Oh, I can't. That's an invisible wall. Okay.
Can't go through the fire.
What are in the fire? Why? Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
just gotta wait.
Ah!
Door.
Take that leg. Take that other leg.
Whoa.
Take that leg. Oh God! Grasshopper
leg.
legs.
Should have been bullying those legs.
I think I got him. Oh, you fucking tripped me. Oh, God damn it. Hand! Get the fuck off.
Just one more around the corner.
I still have a hand attached to my face, ma'am.
That's
a you
great.
problem.
Wait, what? Ah, box.
Great. I think the first time when we came in here as a... Oh, crate over here. Oh, pants.
Oh, pale green pants.
With nobody inside them. That one was me. That one was all me.
Mm-hmm.
Pale green pants with everybody inside them.
Gross.
He gets around. What can I say? This is a terrible joke. Undo.
I refuse to allow it. You're living with this joke.
Yeah, we're playing Resident Evil 6. We're already living a joke. Nice. There was a gun prompt somewhere. So don't let us use the key until we find that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Man, this camera's really good. I can't tell if it's just that I got spoiled by Resi 4 remake.
Hand!
Oh no, the hand. Okay, it's fine. I can't tell if it's just because I got spoiled by Resi 4 remake or not, or this is just worse than I remember it being, or possibly it's even worse than it was when I was playing the other campaigns because all the agents' cutscenes are broken, so the camera whipping around doesn't actually happen when it's supposed to, or does when it's not. Bear Commander! Fuck yes!
Can we command the bears to our bidding?
Ow.
Whoa!
Ow. Well, good news is I ran out of ammo for it already.
Mm-hmm.
Would it come with like 2 bullets?
It is a bear
Came
commander.
with 1 clip.
Ooh. Put the shield on.
And now
That
he's
works.
got no arms. Really fortunate noises those things are making. What do you mean I have no ammo?
Put it on the bear commander.
There's no room for ammo, excuse me. Don't worry, I'll get him.
Thank
He
you.
doesn't stand a chance. With his pale green pants.
Wrong trousers.
Gromit! It's the wrong trousers! BOWs are ugly. I want to know what that one's about.
I mean, it's pretty self-evident.
Wait, what? Oh. I didn't realize the hand was there. Ow!
Okay.
Fine, no more knives, just guns. Hey! 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 That's cheating! Criminal montages Resident Evil 4 video. Where's everyone going? Deafening
Boy.
silence. I did not see the whole thing, but I did watch up until that part, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. And then I never got back around to it.
All right, let's leave before they get back up again. Not
You have
this
the bear,
way.
You have the bear commander already?
Yep.
I do
Ooh, I
love the
actually have ammo for
detail.
it now.
I do love the detail in this. Oh shit! Also, it just occurred to me there is a toilet for this.
Wait, is that a grenade launcher alternate mode?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I did not hear that explosion, but I did see the effects of it. I'm starting to oh wait, hand! Toilet!
Toilette.
What, Majora's Mask?
Yes. Hand, get over here. I want to see if I can even do it. Wait, did you just do
Oh.
the melee prompt there?
Yes.
God damn it.
It popped up and I reacted.
God damn it, Mush. Alright, well now we gotta wait.
No,
There it is!
I'm done.
There it is!
Oh, look, another hand.
Alright, you don't hit this
hand.
prompt. I need to know if I can do it. Because the odds are, Agent can't do it. Oh shit,
they're
there's
both
two.
here.
We'll have 2 chance.
Oh god, the pants.
You deal with the pants, I'll deal with the hands.
Oh god, people.
I'm not used to there being an entire person attached. Get over here. Just jump at me already. Yes. 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 Give me the prompt. I'm not getting the prompt. This is fucking tragic. Into the toilet. Yeah! Yeah! Success! Yes, 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 yes! Yeah! Ah, fuck! Victory! This is a mistake.
Was this joke worth it? Clueless, was this joke worth it?
Yes. How the fuck is this thing still fucking kicking? We've both been kicking the shit out of it, and it was just... Okay. All of these... Oh, wait. Hand?
No, we're done with the hand. I'm leaving.
I was just exclaiming genuine surprise. I didn't realize there was still another one. Oh, come on, agent. The toilet was right there. It was obvious. Are you not leaving?
Okay, I already left.
Is
Trying
that
to
the
figure
right...
out.
Oh, what? Then why is the camera panning through the wall to show where you are? It's not
Because I'm on the
helpful
other
at all.
side of said wall.
Yeah, but I was saying, how did you get there that fast?
I just left.
I hate this map. This map blows. Or maybe
Yep.
I'm just salty because I couldn't actually explore it for myself, so I'm forgetting the layout.
You know what else blows? Wind.
Book facts.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Trigger
whoa,
me.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes.
You were ready for me.
Hi. Kick him in the dick.
That guy was fucking ready for me. He was firing bullets as soon as I opened the door.
He didn't have much else to do. I fucking love the name Bear Commander.
Mm-hmm. Wish I had ammo for it.
Is it a commander who's in charge of bears, or a bear that is a commander?
I like to imagine. I'm pretty sure that it's named after the former, but I like to imagine it's the latter.
Hand.
More fucking hams. I got it.
Okay. Excuse me.
Thanks.
Move
Move in.
Hey, Duck.
Yo.
Hey, you.
You're fucking shitting me.
Whoa! Hi!
The other
There's
thing
two of
that
them?
The other thing that I think of every time I see the name of this gun is there's a member of the BGSO who I don't know what this goes to show the nature of this nickname. I don't actually know what his real name is, but I know that his nickname is Bear, as in B-E-A-R, like the animal, very clearly. But every time I hear the name Bear Commander, I just think about Bear wielding his saxophone like it's a fucking shotgun or machine gun or whatever. He is very large. Right. No, yeah, no, I remember now. His legal name is Thomas.
Ugh, can't a girl get 2 seconds to herself around here?
Can you feel it spreading through your body yet? I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me, Simmons.
Herpes.
There's my evil twin.
At first, you'll be afraid, but don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today, but starting tomorrow, it's all going
did Simmons do to you?
Move in.
Also, I love how I was able to pull off one of the quotes at the very last second, implying that Ada needed a command to move in after that.
Pop. I actually saw you pop in that time.
Yep.
Oh,
Hey!
hi.
Oh, hey.
Time for one of the weirdest segments of the game. What? Why am I over here?
Barking up the wrong tree. No time
What?
for
Where? Why are you there?
I just spawned in
Oh,
next to the
because I had
washing
to-
machines.
Probably because I had a bespoke animation for going
I'd rather
under that
avoid
door.
these guys. Wonder if there's another way.
I'd rather leave them for Chris and Piers to fight. Because we already determined that that's what happened in their ending. Or their
I'd
story.
prefer to stay out of the spotlight.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm in control here, too. Fuck.
Oh, you were just hidden behind a thing.
Yep. I could probably just not do anything
hi.
during the stealth segments and... Wait! Emblem! Right behind us.
Campbell.
Lemlem? Lemble.
Serpent emblem lying on the ship floor. Shoot it with gun and collect the sparkly bits.
One of these days I'll actually bother playing more Engage.
Don't. I say that as someone who has not
Thanks for
played it
keeping
at
busy,
all.
fellas. I'll see you around.
Also, I love this animation for...
Oh, look at Chris go!
Wait, oh fuck. Yeah, go Chris, go!
You just picked up and chucked the guy.
Yeah. I do love that I can stop and admire the agent as he's crawling, because...
Oh, they're doing the crawly thing!
Yep. Hang on, let me go back. I gotta see you. I gotta meet you over there. No, I didn't. Why am I crawling forward now?
Aw, the camera's not going anymore.
Hi.
Hey there.
You want to admire each other's butts?
Lovely.
Look at how fucking tight-fitting this man's pants are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it makes perfect sense, but it's just very funny that they went out of their way to give his pants the same
No.
leathery texture that they gave Ada's. Or not the same, but similar enough that I can find it funny. They really could have made this an excellent bit of fan service just by making this Hunk.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Hunk is barely acknowledged in the canon at all, so if the canon is that Ada did this on her own, then at least make the non-canon playable character someone fun, you know?
Yeah.
And then maybe have some banter that between a Hunk and Ada that you don't see if you're playing single player. Oh, that's right! The bees! The bees!
Breeze.
One of my most memorable moments from this game when Proton John was playing it is during Chris's campaign when they're at that point in when one of their teammates turns into that bee thing. He's like, "Oh no, he's bees!"
More searchlights, huh?
And then the prompt comes up and it's like, defeat B Marco. Oh good, it's not just an instant game over. I don't know why this alarm isn't already going off, considering Chris and Piers are going commando through this whole fucking...
Going commando.
Yeah. Intentional choice of words.
See, Chris and Piers are masters of stealth.
Master of unlocking and stealth. Both are related to dexterity. Oh god, I hear bees. I hear bees, man. There's the bees. Ow.
Yeah, and I'm gonna follow right after.
Well, no, not if I can't. Not if I can help it. Hang on. Mashing. That's not the right button. Fucking right bumper. Right bump. I just fucking mashed the shit out of the right bumper.
Oh god, I'm bees.
Wrong button. No, stop, stop. I remember how fucking bullshit the bees' damage rate is. Stop it! Stop!
Ah, well.
Stop it! Stop it! Have some bees.
Oh, that was totally a backwards voice clip.
I dealt with the bees.
I think it was actually my arrow that finished it off.
Oh, you gotta show off, I guess. It's also really hard to go from this. Like, I know Ada's campaign is designed to be more like a cool stealth segment, or like, you know, because she's a fucking spy. But like, when the rest of the game is like this, and you have the option to play in co-op mode, that's not last. Are you good?
Yeah, it just does the cool grappling hook flippy spin and then immediately goes back to oh god, I'm so hurt.
Hang on, I got this.
I think I pulled something.
That's the stuff that you don't see in Ada's campaign that you really should have. Oh.
Well, those are creepy.
Yeah, I like their glowing red eyes. It's ominous. Are you my mummy? I love the fucking arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, that's a great shot from my part, and then I realized that he exploded, which meant that you hit him with an explosive arrow, which means I didn't do shit.
Actually, I just chucked a grenade.
Which means I didn't do shit.
My work here is done.
Didn't do anything. It's that, but Ada talking to the agent. Why did it drop arrows for me?
So you can use them to stab people.
Like cockroaches.
Oh, that's grody. Hang on, I think I've got an idea.
Sus!
Ah!
Oh.
Oh! I was like, is this a cutscene I forgot about? No, it's just you fucking up.
Huh. Sus!
Wait.
Like cockroaches.
Sus!
Yeah, I totally hear this. I forgot.
Oh,
I
phew.
didn't even notice that their arms are still pointing upwards and they're still holding their guns. That is like really morbid if you think about people actually doing that transfiguration. But when you're playing this game, it's just really fucking comical.
Ada, please. Thank
Easily
you.
the funniest example is the people whose bottom half turns into like a flying bug. And then
they dangle upside down.
Yeah, and they still just fucking shoot wildly. Okay, enough of trying to stab these fuckers. That's clearly not working. As funny as I
Oh, you're
thought
actually
it would
still
be.
bothering?
Oh, when did you get down?
Oh, just now?
Hang on, I got something in my eye. Chris, I saw Ada venting, Leon. Trust me.
Alert! The red team has stolen our intelligence.
No, that's not good enough.
The red spy is in the base. A red spy is in the base?
Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure.
Find another subject.
Use Carla for the next pass. She's a close match. Be careful what you say around her. I don't want her catching on. Yes.
Yes. This is it.
She may have left me, but now I have her back.
Happy birthday, Ada Wong.
Now I get it.
So, once this cutscene is over, I will give an actual explanation of what the fuck happened.
Who fucking left that there?
I think Simmons is the implication, but I don't know why he would keep all of his implicating evidence.
Whoop.
Oh yeah, this scene!
Bye, Ada.
I remember the shock that I felt when I saw that scene and watched her actually hit the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And that should be a clue she's not the real Ada Wong. The real Ada Wong would have grabbed looked away halfway up down.
Exactly.
Yep. Oh,
So,
hey. Oh,
the
there she is.
actual... So the reveal here is that there are,
Oh,
in
hi.
fact, two Adas. And that
Mhm.
one of them is a... The doppelganger is a woman named Carla Radames, who worked with Simmons, and Simmons in... Sorry.
Hey!
Simmons, out of desperation, to get with, either, like, be with Ada again. I don't know. I'm fairly certain that Ada was never, like, actually in a romantic relationship with him, and that it's just him being a fucking... Wait! Emblem.
Oh, thank
Being a
goodness.
simp.
Or being a fucking, incel.
Mhm.
That's a better word for it.
Yeah.
Alpha team, this is
Wait,
HQ.
I just saw your model go down through the floor.
There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's
Not the
imperative that you
mainland.
stop them from launching even a single one. Copy that, HQ.
I remember this
Don't have
mission
room
as
for either.
Chris.
Okay.
Now you know how I feel. Anyway, this scene is actually really fucking cool.
Your hatred for Simmons drove you to tear down the world they created. But it was your conscience, Carla, that saw you fail. After all, isn't that why you brought me into this? It's a shame. If you had only sought vengeance against Simmons alone, I would have helped you.
Anyway. So, in Assignment Ada, or not assignment, in separate ways in Resi 4, there's this really dumb bit where Ada finishes off Krauser instead of Leon.
Get over yourself. Help me?
So this is the second time where someone seemingly dies because of another character,
I don't need help from anyone.
and Ada gets to actually finish
My
them off.
plans aren't failing. They're thriving.
The difference is this is the coolest fucking shit Ada will ever do.
Yeah.
Is kill her fucking doppelganger,
Yeah, that's a lot more narratively satisfying
Mm-hmm.
then fucking Krauser's bullshit boss fight. Just have a boss fight.
If you wanted to have Ada fight Krauser, put it before Leon kills him.
Yeah, and
Leon
don't make
have
him
that.
transform. Just make it just the mano a mano thing.
You know what will be left of this world?
Wow, she's getting real goopy.
Yep.
Nothing!
Cool.
Hell will rise, and chaos will reign!
Oh. Now she's just sludge.
I, Ada Wong, will be queen of the new world!
Are you ready for me to get killed a whole lot?
I hate to break it to you, but you're nothing but a cheap knockoff. At best.
You melted when I left you on my dashboard over in the hot summer.
Rest in peace, Carla.
No.
I found you, faker.
What's that? I couldn't hear you over your
But how
goopiness,
fierce of a sea virus.
faker. Angry goop noises. Oh, emblem.
Oh, we're actually going down.
Let him know.
me when with your mom. Oh wait, shit. The 909 has a nice. Ah! Ah!
Oh, that was you.
Where even were you?
I didn't realize that I also had to drop down the hatch because I'm so used to the game making that happen for me.
Sea virus.
This game is well designed.
Oh shit! I almost forgot about this again.
I don't think we need to get it every time. I think once you get it once, it saves, but it's fun. I would have
Jump down
laughed
together.
so fucking hard if we both dropped down and then both stumbled over each other.
I'm having a big old pile.
Yeah, so, Resident Evil has a bad habit of making final bosses into a wall of flesh. I feel like this is the probably the best wall of flesh boss fight, just in terms of sheer scale. Except for maybe RE2 Remake. Because the way that they do the train in yeah, but
That was pretty
also
cool.
yeah, I think there's nothing comes close to this. Ah, hi there, ma'am. Your titty, it's out of control. Also, I think this is the closest that this game has actually come to horror. Like, this would be fucking horrifying. Imagine encountering your doppelganger only for them to immediately dissolve into goop and also still insist that they are the correct version of you. You can get the door. I can deal with the fake gator.
Works for me.
Oh, and she's getting back up. This is the second goop-based enemy that gets back up when after you shoot its weak points after a little while. But this is actually fun to deal with after two occasions.
Oh.
God, there's a
Oh,
this is so cool.
They're just gonna be everywhere.
This is so cool.
Oh God!
Help!
Oh, grab
Yeah.
hands. Why would you run directly into them?
I was trying to get back to Clue to help him, and it's hard to control this game sometimes.
Yeah, this game's controls are a little bit hard to return to. Why would you punch the flesh wall? No! 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 Anyway.
Okay, so you both ran directly into the same flesh wall.
Again.
How is the shotgun not hitting the big
Hands.
fucking pustule?
Okay, fuck off with this one.
Ah! Ma'am, your titty.
Ah!
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Get off of her! Get off of her! This is sexual assault. Ah, God, that actually scared me. There was one that was behind the door that you opened.
Meanwhile, I'm just completely oblivious.
Slowly turning this wheel.
Oh,
It's-
hey,
it's
wait, Ada! No! Oh, I'm fine.
Teleports behind you.
Emblem.
Oh. For fuck's sake, I just wanted to get the thingy. Oh! Fuck off.
There's an emblem and a red
Yeah.
one.
Oh, it's a face.
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
face.
yeah. I'm just trying to get
It's
past so I
fucking
can...
terrifying. I can't see it at all. Ah! There it is. There I am.
I think I mentioned this last time we played this a literal year ago, but I think it'd be really funny if they like leaned into the agent just being so nobody and they just keep dying like 12 times a level.
Yeah, like if there was a unique cutscene for them, like actually, you good?
I'm just
different
watching this
agent every time.
animation.
It is ridiculous. Like I said, this is the coolest shit that Ada has done, and it's in the campaign that most players never saw because they were so disappointed with the first game or with the first campaigns. And then
Some Bloodborne shit.
yeah, no, like this is. I wish that like the action Resident Evil games delved into this kind of
God.
horror more.
Warface!
Because there's a lot of
Okay, that
potential
was a
for-
Silent Hill bit.
Yeah. Also, the way that it fucking deforms as you shoot at it. God, it's so cool. Why was this not one of the main campaigns? Sorry.
Camera, please. Thank you.
I should have warned you.
Oh, you can kill it.
Sorry, I'm used to things not affecting me. So I didn't think to warn you. Oh, sorry, camera. Please just close me.
Just staring at the face on the wall.
Why is that two separate cutscenes?
I don't know. I'm trying desperately to find the fucking button to do, Apparently I don't have a hotkey for my muffled voice mod. The one where it just sounds like I'm through a wall. Which I would be getting... Hi there!
Pop, pop.
Oh.
You probably would have sticking your hand over your mouth. It's not quite the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is really gross. I was at the end of the hall and it just looks like a sphincter. Oh god. Nitroglycerin. Oh god, and the fresh red pustules on the wall too.
Up.
Okay, they didn't do that last time.
Sorry, that was me.
I just wanted to get the pickups.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get the pickups, which is why I shot them, and then I shot them and it hit you.
Oh, nice camera. Through the agent.
Okay, we already know by now this isn't gonna affect Agent at all.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
see?
wait, hang on! Len has a really good fucking point. POV, you are Watson in that one Sherlock Holmes game. Ah!
Oh!
Wall! Like, you see what I mean? When I said that, like, this is the peak of the Wall of Flesh boss designs? Like, holy fucking shit!
Yeah, I think that outdoes RE2.
Evelyn's final form ain't got fuck on this. And she even
No
looked
kidding.
the same, where it was like a big gray lady. This is
Okay,
like,
come on, I was in cover.
this was the game immediately preceding that, and then Capcom was like, wait, no one saw this. Can we do this again? And then they did, but it was slightly worse. But that's okay, because Resi 7 still has some really, really good designs. That was a mistake. God. honestly, I know that we kind of gloss over this most of the time when it comes to like the action-based Resident Evil games. Why did I do that again? I thought that was the fucking
Lovely.
I know we kind of gloss over this a lot of the time when it comes to the action-based Resident Evil games, where, like, we don't think about, like, the residual effects of all the fucking biohazardous material that gets left around, and we don't think about how that's gonna cause, like, aftermath. But I think an entire ship like this, being filled with one biohazardous person, and their biological, like, signature, like, the odds of Carla actually still being alive in some shape in the present day of Resident Evil are pretty fucking high. They're probably never gonna do anything with her, just in the same way that they're probably never gonna do anything with Jake because they're fucking cowards. But God, that would be such a fucking cool bit of fan service.
Yeah, I can't imagine small arms fires really doing a whole lot to this thing.
Yeah, like
I
I
don't
said,
have much other
there's probably
I ran out of grenade
nitroglycerin
launcher
tank.
ammo.
I mean more narratively. Like,
Yeah.
anything short of like a bomb drop from a plane's not going to really affect this much goo much.
Well, even then, like, where is her brain located?
Yes.
Exactly. Like, as far as we know, it could be like a fucking amoeba situation where it's like any part of it could be equally effective at, like, replicating itself.
What? They're making a Carla amiibo?
How dare you say we piss on the poor? Also, the fact that the wall of flesh is still fucking talking to you the entire time. Again, not to hit on the same points, but this game has been hitting on the same points for the past, like, 9 hours of gameplay. There's gotta be, like, a nitro tank that we're missing.
They're behind her.
The RER games, they are weird and... What do you mean, RER?
That's Resident Evil Revelations?
Oh yeah, the Revelations games are fucking bonkers. Alright, boss is starting to repeat dialogue. It stopped being cute and started being annoying.
I don't think you have much of a claim to be the real anybody right now.
I'm the real goo. It's me. Alright, based on the pustules supplying infinite ammo, I think we're supposed to just kind of shoot through. Help.
Where?
Floor.
That's very helpful.
Ooh, she's got her face exposed.
It's just fucking shoot until she falls completely apart.
Okay.
And then shoot the
I
nitroglycerin
thought the
behind
eyes
her.
had. I thought the eyes had something to do with. Oh wait, what?
They
What
are.
happened?
Every time you shoot the eyes and they burst, there's a big spray of acid. Yeah, no. So we're supposed to shoot. We're supposed to shoot through her until we can hit the nitroglycerin tanks behind her. It's very rare that a video game will make you shoot through a boss.
I wouldn't expect the game to do this, but could you, like, toss a grenade through there before she forms?
Before, no, because we're too far away. It's also likely that the game just fucking blocks it off. God damn it.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
One of those tanks.
No, no, no! Wait, did it work?
There we go.
You tried so hard to destroy
Yay!
me. Now you've destroyed your body. Hope this is what you wanted.
Farewell. Anyway, are you ready for the most
Yeah, the thing about
unsatisfying
Resident
boss
Evil
fight
bosses is
climax? That's it,
I think
That's it? No cutscene even?
as far as I'm aware.
about Resident Evil bosses that sometimes it's really hard to tell what exactly they want from you.
Yep.
I mean, as in what the boss's objective is, or what the game wants you to do?
What the game wants you
What
to
the
do
game
to the boss.
expects you to do.
This mess. Well, I take care of Simmons.
Yeah, if this was the main campaign of the game, this would be the part where Carla's goopy arm reaches out and slaps the helicopter out of the sky, and then you and Hunk have to fucking use a fucking rocket launcher and shoot her to death.
Mm-hmm.
Always a rocket launcher.
Earned a dog tag. Are you ready for the final chapter?
Ooh, boy.
Yeah. Remember the thing I was saying about Ada taking on the final boss of a completely different character's campaign being really unsatisfying?
Now is it when we get to that?
Now we get to that for the second time because they don't know what they want.
Twice in a row?
Well, so Carla is Ada's final boss essentially. But because Ada is playable in chapter 5 or Ada appears in chapter 5 of Leon's campaign, it's basically required that you play through that scene as Ada, even though narratively speaking that's weak as shit. And like this should have been the end of Ada's campaign. Like Carla should have been being dealt with at around the same time that the rest of things are happening, but because Ada is appearing in Leon's campaign during his conclusion, because that's part, like she is a major player in his story, it makes it really hard for it to be like narratively satisfying. And that's the problem when you get campaigns, or when you have games with multiple campaigns like this. Whenever they overlap, the odds of them resolving, like all of them having a really solid beginning, middle, and end are so fucking slim.
Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure. Like Big the Cat's story should have never started. Like, I don't even mean that as a joke from the standpoint of like, oh man, I don't want to play this stupid fishing minigames. No, Big doesn't play a part in his own story. It's all Froggy.
Should have played as Froggy instead.
Genuinely would have been a more enjoyable experience. Being mind controlled by Chaos, Chaos's tail that's just locked into his body. Do I need anything else? No, this is fine. Last chapter, Ada should have just killed Simmons. Well, no, because that's the thing, is that then Leon doesn't have anything. Leon doesn't have an ending.
Leon already killed the president. That's really all you can ask for.
Okay, good. I made it back in time. I got called
Oh.
away for a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, this is fucked. Now all of China knows you're zombies.
Now all of China is zombies.
It's just the progressively scribbling over the same screen cap and making it less and less like the same thing. The memes of Theseus. My brother in Christ, you made the sandwich. Oh, remember this? It was the beginning of the game.
Who could have guessed?
Leon.
Oh, this is the best part for me.
Oh shit!
I just get to ride shotgun.
They don't
Oh,
even
I can move.
They don't even give you a shotgun.
No, I'm riding shotgun. I'm firing the turret. Also,
Oh, okay.
that is Helena, not a zombie. Her idle animation made it look like she was a zombie for a second.
I thought you were just
I did
sitting
that too
there
at
while
first.
Mush did all the work.
I can.
Boy,
I mean, you could do that for pretty much the entire game. I thought that would be all you could do was watch.
Sloppy.
Yeah, but if I have the opportunity, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Helena. I fucking hate turret sections, dudes.
Mhm.
Now you two.
now the seat's just empty.
It's framed like there should still be someone there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks worse if they took him out. I guess they didn't take him out, but didn't put him in. Whatever.
It's getting a little crowded up here.
I have no idea how audible that was on stream. I hope it was.
I heard nothing.
I know you did.
It's harder to beat then, yeah.
How is me firing a missile at this fucking helicopter not taking it down instantly? Oh, well, I gotta
How
turn that
come
up
you
then.
getting bitten by a zombie doesn't kill you instantly?
It's a good thing that I can just not play.
Wow, I can't see shit. Oh, I saw that animation snap.
They're getting desperate.
Oops.
You really didn't want to get into this tower, did you, Carl?
Are you seriously just sitting there?
Yeah. I'm fiddling with my stream deck. Give me a minute.
You asshole.
That's a nice model. Wouldn't mind one of those for myself. This is getting old. All style, no substance. Typical. I wasted enough time here. Better get to the tower.
I'm gonna hope that you guys heard it that time.
Heard what?
No.
Well, you didn't. Stream did.
Yeah. Well, yeah, Len seemed to have heard it.
Ah.
I did the.
Oh no, Aiden's dead.
Oh no. Yeah, go. The joke was that Agent just disappeared. So it was just the what? How?
This guy needs some moisturizer.
Oh, I am muted. Mush is shooting. That's why I didn't hear it.
Oops.
You took
Wesker, son away!
Simmons' design is so good. It's a shame that he's just kind of dog shit. Also, the corniness and directness of his dialogue is really brought out when you hear the fucking same, like that sound effect that he used when he like expelled steam from transforming is like almost immediately made me think of a fucking lightsaber. So which just makes me think of the, which just makes me think of the fucking prequels. I don't like zombies. They're mad,
I remember
bitey,
seeing this
they get everywhere. I fucking love this design. It's so
I was just gonna say that
dumb.
myself. Like,
Also, my fucking
especially when it does that.
My camera in this section is so terrible, by the way.
I am trying my damnedest to aim. Not a lot of my bullets are hitting.
Same.
A lot of bosses in this franchise kind of hand wave where all the flesh comes from when they do the big transformations.
This is the worst.
But this is the most blatant.
Because he keeps going back and forth.
Yeah. That's the part that gets me.
Where does it come from? Where does it go?
Like where does it come from, Zombie Eye Joe?
We all try to make that joke at the same time.
No, it's Dino Eye Joe. Get it because of the fucking eyeball?
Yeah.
Ada, did you think my joke was funny?
Sure.
Fuck yeah, I'm impressing Ada. So, I don't know what you're... That's okay, you don't need to know my name. I just need to be able to. Then the door, she starts closing the door on him. She's like, wait, no, Ada, wait! Is that... No, that's not a nose. I thought for a second that his nose was somehow on his back. No, it's a fucking shoulder blade type bone. It's so bizarre seeing this happen from another person's perspective.
I know. It's so... The T-Rex chase is so much more dramatic when you're on the ground level and not sitting above, just watch them go in circles.
Yeah.
Also, Mush, you can steer this thing, right? Or is this an
I have been, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because for me, it's just... Not only can I not aim past the left side of the screen because of the separator in the helicopter thing, but I have no influence over where the thing goes, so I have even less control over where I can shoot. Also, the camera is just jittering around because, you know, we're steering a fucking helicopter. Of course the camera's gonna be weird.
That's really as far left as you can shoot? I'm trying my best
This is as far left as I can shoot.
There we go.
But the problem is, most of the time, all of his weak spots are so far off to the left of the screen that I can't help. And there's nothing you can do about that, because you can't fucking steer the ship to not do that. Steer the ship. I don't want to cure the sea virus, I want to be a dinosaur!
Can this guy even... Is he even up? Oh, there it is.
I thought you were going to say, is he even aware of them?
As he attacks you at all, or just focus on the on it all the time. Then you just got...
This is really not fun. I just gotta say it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
This is... Yeah. Like... Point and shoot is a kind of a complaint against some of these games. This is really just point and shoot.
Yep.
And nothing else.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Because the thing is that there's already been at least 2 different turret sections in this game. And this one is just those but worse. Because...
Turret sections can work good when you have, like...
Oh, no.
Defending or, like, multiple avenues of approach. Or,
yeah.
like...
or like when it's
Anything
something
happening,
or something super like tense, like when you're being chased down in a vehicle by like the motorbike gang of
or the famous Jurassic Park 2 arcade game.
Yeah, I was trying desperately to remember the name of the transformed guys from Resi 5. The only thing that was coming to mind was
Ganado?
Oh yeah, no, Ganado's Resi 4.
Right.
Because that's literally Spanish for like cattle, for livestock.
Juavo.
Yeah. No, Juavo's in this game.
Yeah? Oh.
Yeah.
You and Carla have left a lot of misery in your wake, Simmons. I'm gonna make sure it all ends here.
Majini?
Majini, that's it.
That's the one.
These guys are so fucked. Also, I love that they had to give Ada something else to do because she just kind of fucks off in the middle of Leon's boss fight. Also, that fucker leapt miles across.
I saw that. Flying leap.
Where do they go? Literally nowhere. This is so fucking stupid.
Like, I'm not sure if I feel that Ada would care about this.
No, she wouldn't.
What we've seen of her. Did you just blow those people up?
Nope. I just gave Leon their boss fight cue. Literally nothing is allowed to be satisfying in Leon's campaign. Everything has to be Ada. That's another reason I don't like this campaign. Because, yeah, the narrative of what Ada's doing behind the scenes is pretty neat. But, like, then it just kind of does nothing. We got a boomer over here. It's the Whopper and Whopper Supreme. Never let them forget that. But yeah, no, like, it just diminishes everything. Like, you'd think that it would be cool to see the other side of the other half of the coin, but really all it becomes is just making everything that Leon does less impactful, which is exactly what Separate Ways did when they made Ada fight Krauser. And so it's just that all over again. That was my instinct trying to push X to pick things up after killing all the enemies, and I just used a missile. Also, I thought we were protecting a lot of people during that fight. It was just those two.
Oh, there were a couple guys.
God damn it, Ada!
Lipstick on it.
When did you kiss that? Why didn't we get to see that? We get to see everything else from behind the scenes.
I don't remember how that worked in RE4 make. Was there room in that for Krauser to have maybe survived the fight with Leon?
No. Leon stabs him directly in the throat after he tells him, "Do it, pussy!" And then he does it. And then he's dead.
Okay.
And then that doesn't kill him.
Well, the thing is that they show his corpse, and also Ada is already captured by, what's-his-face by then, and you see... Wait! They fucking died anyway!
Oh my god!
I hate this game. It's like the fucking... It's like the fucking, defense segment in Leon's campaign where you spend all this goddamn time meeting these nobody characters that you know are immediately going to die, and you have to protect them, and then they immediately die afterward.
You saved them.
We did it, Ada! We saved the city! I'm pretty sure that is the exact same joke that John and Exposure made when they were playing through the beginning of Leon's campaign.
Oh well. No rest for the weary.
Yeah, that's right, Miss Ada.
Oh, hello.
Agent walks through. Hey, where'd you go?
I was looking for you.
Perfect.
Oh, we just get a perfectly Hi there!
Oh, hey.
We were joking! We were fucking joking about the agent just fucking coming down the elevator being like, hey, how you doing? But that's literally... Nothing is beyond parody in this fucking video game. I swear to Christ. Also, best
I
theme
literally
in the
could do
game.
nothing during that sequence. I just got shot and stun locked.
Although, I will say, I still fucking love the stupid bone chain gun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's some cool shit.
This is probably my... The T-Rex is great, but this is probably my favorite Simmons design, just out of sheer audacity of it.
Up your butt.
Also, yeah, Simmons is operating under the assumption that we're still Carla.
Buddy, you're the one that made the doppelganger. I don't know if you get to fault to mix them up.
Well, because the thing is that he's assuming that the other Ada, the one that Carla died on, or Carla didn't die on the boat, and that this, like, I don't remember the lore 100%, and I'm sure that there are gaps. Like, I am positive that Ada's campaign did not actually explain everything that it should have, and that it just left it open to discovering docs and stuff. But I'm fairly confident that Carla had, like, a falling out with Simmons after he was, like, getting really possessive over her because, you know, he made her.
Before or after he transformed into another woman?
After. Because he basically then was like, no, you're my fleshlight with arteries. And oh, yes!
Yeah.
Hey, give me
Fuck,
a turn.
yes!
That definitely appeared out of thin air around him.
Also, I hope that my sudden analogy was not, like, shocking or anything. But also, this guy, that's basically how this guy is treats Carla and Ada by extension. Just being just the worst ever.
Where is the zombies coming from?
The buildings.
They're the jumpers.
I guess.
This fire looks really good.
Oi!
Oh wow, yeah, that's a nice.
That is
fire
literally
jumping.
just a fucking. I use that exact same effect in my OBS to make my chevron pattern move. I could make a Resident Evil game
on the side of the building being dragged over.
Literally.
Projector across the way.
Anyway, thanks for that. I'm pretty much out of ammo.
Hey.
You got a knife, right?
Ada, you can hear me. Good job. Shoot him now. We have to kill the competition.
Good job.
Ada, if you can hear me, shoot him now. Yes, we can. We're right next to you. Stop that.
Thank you.
This game's a fucking mess. Like, I think returning to this section of the game after so long of not playing. Sorry, I thought you were a zombie. After so long of not playing, really just puts into perspective how fucking baffling some of the decisions that they made in this game are. Also, there's a better vantage point from over here. Never mind. I was wondering when Leon was gonna jump over here.
What?
Whoa, her hair's going.
Wait, am I just hanging out here with Helena? I am. Hi, Helena. How you been?
I'm here now.
How's your sister? Oh.
I'm not even doing anything. This is a cutscene.
Not if I can help.
You get to lay dreamily in Leon's lap. You don't even get to hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks to wake up from your unconscious spell.
I'm just hearing the carnage off screen.
This fucking game is so stupid. Leon, you are like several bones away from just fuck off.
So if you're doing one of these things where you meet up with people in like online, do you lose if any of the 4 of you die?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
6 and 7, or 7 and 8 actually do show a fair bit of the fallout of it. Namely, Blue Umbrella being like, hey, when the fuck did you get here? Since when did I have to play the video game? I thought I was just the sniper support for this section. This is bullshit.
I mean, in 7 and 8, we don't see much of the world. They are very confined to very rural locations.
5 and 6 travel, 4, 5, and 6 go across many more locations. 6 literally travels the globe, and there was no way they were ever going to accurately portray the sheer scope of the biohazard threat without the
Bye.
Like this game was their biggest opportunity to increase the sheer scope of things, and I'm glad that they had at least one game where they showed, hey, introducing a new kind of like weapon to like cause bioterrorism, like as a grander thing, is like has really big implications, really big stupid implications. Oh yeah, this part where I had to hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks to stop him from crushing my fingers.
Your fingies.
Also, I'm dying. I swear to God.
And I can't really do much about
Thanks,
that.
Helena. Also,
He's
you
gonna
can't
slap Simmons.
Yeah, no, the fact that you can't do anything about this either until like the fact that you can still control your character during this section rather than just making it cut to Leon's perspective and then giving you a prompt to stab him. That would have just worked a lot. I'm beating a dead horse.
That horse isn't dead. That horse is glue.
They needed to go bigger. 7 should have taken place on the moon. Yeah, the cut ending of Resident Evil 7 was, Ian, or whatever the fuck his name is.
The wannabe Jigsaw?
The accountant. The player character.
Ethan?
Ethan. I swear I did not mean to choose a name that was somewhat close to his actual name. I was trying to pick just a random white guy name. Because that was a genuine case of me not remembering the character's name. That was not me trying to make fun of how he doesn't have a personality. Even though he doesn't.
Oh, hey, I remember this hallway from the movie.
God damn it! We can never fucking escape!
Objective, tie up loose ends.
So, this is where Carla did her experiments, huh?
I guess since this is the day that I finally...
Thunder. I may stop streaming at some point
I
for
guess
no
since
fault
this
of
is
my
the
own.
day that I finally catch up on my Resident Evil backlog of shit that I keep saying I'm gonna do and then don't do. I guess sometime this week I'll try and put together a that cut of the RE watch party that we did.
Just go outside.
Oh yeah.
There's thousands of subjects to choose from.
Oh, we're actually getting lore.
Tell Simmons that we're busy. I'm on the verge of solving
Oh.
this.
Oh, I have control.
Wait, are we about to meet another Carla? That means that Ada's final boss actually isn't going to be Simmons.
Have you not done this before?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ada.
I
How come
am
we
never
couldn't
going
do-
to think of that song the same way again after Gundam Witch from Mercury.
How? Why
Gunning everything down.
Yeah, she has to destroy all the samples. Despite the fact that she was the main reason that the samples were surviving for like 9 games in a row. Also, how
change
come
of heart.
if she can destroy the chrysalis before it's done hatching in this cutscene, why couldn't we do that beforehand?
This is a controlled environment. It's something.
No,
something,
you could have used the 1 grit. Damn it. She just has a fucking second cell phone.
She has a regular phone too.
Good job, huh?
Why are you using that instead of the word cube phone?
Because the cube phone
Deal
was
with the cube phone.
the cube phone was Carla's, and that was Carla wanted to lure Ada back into things. That's the ending.
So you're the big final boss fight, and then it puts you in a room and you walk forward and watch a little 30-second video. Wow.
Hey,
The
so
video
she set up
game
from
of
Persona
all
4. I think I made that joke every time we see these credits.
If you had a cool cube phone and a normal boring cell phone, which one would you use?
Probably go back
I
to the
was-
normal boring cell phone after a minute, after
Realizing how fucking
poking the fuck out of my hands with the corners.
well, because the thing is that
Yeah.
the cube in its closed state is a triangle.
Hang on, Makoto Fuyuki? Makoto Yuki is the main character from Persona 3!
Ada has 20 phones on her person at all times. Yes, she does, because otherwise she can't. Also, I don't remember how quickly the pictures in the background advanced in the previous credits, but the fact that this one is still just. Oh, never mind. I was going to say it has been holding on the picture of her in her scuba gear for an unreasonable amount of time. Also, didn't she come out of the scuba tank naked in the opening?
I'm gonna have to go back.
I'm pretty sure she did.
It's been a year.
I'm pretty sure she did because it was supposed to parallel the shot of her coming out of Carla coming out of the chrysalis that you see in Leon's campaign. Scuba Wong. Now we gotta listen to the credits because this theme fucks.
Yeah, we sure do.
It's not letting me skip it anyway, so.
Well, that's because
Listening.
I'm not pushing the button either.
RE6
This is-
credits theme.
Ada, specifically, because there's different
they're different
themes for every
ones.
character. Also, this is the last time, so we're letting these play. So I know it's been a hot second since we got back to it, or since we were first playing it. But Mush, what are your thoughts on this game as a whole? Now that we're finally done.
A lot of ups and downs. I
Right.
wouldn't have even. It's entirely likely I wouldn't have even finished it if we weren't doing it multiplayer. But
Yeah,
doing it
that's-
multiplayer is fun as hell.
That's the thing. Most people did not finish this game. They finished Leon's campaign if they were lucky. Like, hang on. I'm going to actually go into Steam. I'm going to go onto Resident Evil 6, which I know that release of the Steam release came way later, but it's probably going to be Resident Evil 6 is on sale for $7.50. They are cutting their fucking losses. Oh, it's because it's on sale. Never mind.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It doesn't.
Still.
It didn't make much sense that would be the. All right, let me look at some of the Steam achievements.
Yeah, I vaguely remember some of the games, most of the game, and like there's a lot of parts from a lot of the campaigns that I enjoyed, but overall, Leon's was probably the best one.
42% of people completed Chapter 5 of Leon's campaign. That same 42% of people also completed Chapter 1 of Chris's campaign, but Chapter 2 drops down by like 8%. And then...
I'm not surprised that's the worst one.
Skipping all the way down to Chapter 5 of Chris's campaign, it's 28%. A quarter of the players finished the second campaign. Ada's campaign, I Spy, the end of Ada's campaign, or Chapter 1 of Ada's campaign has 27%. Which is the same amount of people that finished Jake's campaign. And it just goes down further from there.
If you finish Jake's campaign, you're in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. But those numbers are a little bit misleading because
the
Steam achievement stuff, I think it counts people who just like booted the game once and then never did it again. Like,
yeah, no,
only 13% of the people on here didn't finish the tutorial.
Yeah, no, like the, which is, or like I don't even know if they, I don't know. It's entirely possible. Yeah, no, like, and the thing is that this game in isolation. Sorry, you first.
I think Steam counts you as soon as you buy the game, even if you haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, so it's a solid chance that, I don't know, but like, I don't even know if I'd say that this game is terrible.
Oh, that was lightning.
I think that this game is like fine. If you only go in with, tempered expectations, then you'll enjoy yourself a lot more. And on top of that, if you only do Leon's campaign and then you take a nice break, and then you do Chris's campaign when you like have the time for it, or like the mood for it kind of thing, it makes, I don't know, like if you take this game in bites, it can be a fun time. The problem is that Resident Evil games haven't worked like that in the past. Like even 4 and 5, where the chapters are longer, those are still pretty like short games that once you know the game, you can beat it pretty fast. This game, even if you've played through all 4 campaigns before, all of the campaigns take just as long as the first time because of how many scripted scenes there are and how ambitious it is. It's
the speedrun record for all 4 campaigns is 7 hours.
Exactly. That's going as fast as possible. Because you can't even skip most of the cutscenes in this game because most of them are in-game. And part of it is because there's going to be multiple people playing. And when it's not even just going to be 2 people playing, like with 5, where they had to account for that sometimes. If it's 4 people playing, even if it is a cutscene that you can skip, odds are not every player is going to notice that. God damn it. Looking at the background and seeing Carla there just makes me remember how fucking wasted her potential was. She should have been more of an overt force in Ada's campaign, I feel. Like, I feel like she should have been a more explicit presence, rather than just kind of, like, dragging her along. Because I get if it's supposed to be a much more subtle thing, like, and with Ada's campaign being more spy-focused and, like, stealth-focused and all that, but then you shouldn't allow it to be multiplayer at all. The agent is stupid, but, like, I feel like I got less out of this campaign than I got out of any Resident Evil game up to this point. Like, every other situation, regardless of whether you were playing as Chris or Sheva or Leon or Helena or Chris or Peters or Jake or Sherry, they always have something to do that's either unique or at the very least interesting. Except for, you know, the times where you're forced to play sniper support during cutscenes. Like when I was forced to play sniper support for for you while you were being held lovingly in Leon's arms, which is exactly what you did when I was holding Ada lovingly in my arms when I was playing as Leon. So
Yeah.
whenever, and so like, there are exceptions to that rule, but generally speaking, you were always doing something in every other campaign until this one. So why not just remove the option for co-op in this particular mode and just make people experience the solid bits of like cool stealth or cool semi-stealth bits, or like just cool bits of story that this game has.
People hate stealth in general in games like this.
Yeah, no,
the
but like
game's not designed around it.
I'd rather it be more in line with the other kind of games that you, I don't know, like, I'd rather it just be Getty images. Stock images. Like, I feel like it would have been better if they just made the game more, like, you know, just more focused. Anyway, this theme goes hard as fuck. I love this theme so much. All that said, I really enjoyed playing this game with you, Mush, if for no other reason than seeing how fucking baffling it is.
Uh-huh.
Also, I can't wait until Resident Evil 5 Remake. That would be... It's gonna be
Oh my fucking god, my title!
Resident Evil 6, Giraffe Blowjob.
No, my title for the stream. We've only got 2 hours left. We've been live for 2 hours.
Yeah, covered in brass.
Made a joke about it being an entire year since the last time we played. 11 months! I didn't do that on purpose!
That's one of the reasons that I really think that this was just... It was ridiculous that it took us so long to get back to it, because we really were this close.
Yep.
Anyway,
we are both idiots.
This is the last bit of Ada that we are going to see in the Resident Evil franchise for a long time. Chronologically speaking.
Oh yeah, the Chris campaign guys.
The gorillas.
Mm.
I believe we had a deal.
Jake! I didn't know Jake had more content! I thought the ending was just him driving off on his motorbike. I didn't realize that the post-game scene was him in... Aww. Jake is out there fighting BOWs for good, and all he asks for is a snack.
Are you going to keep your promise?
Yay!
Dramatic reveal.
Yay!
I feel like you probably might want more than a pistol for this.
Why was this the post scene for Ada's campaign? That was so fucking good. Oh my god, I love that. That did not make it worth it. Oh man, I forgot about our matching dog tags. Are you still Stick Wiggler?
No, I'm Headshot Master. I'm an
Damn
idiot.
it! Well, you better change it back, because we're gonna do Mercenaries mode now. Alright, hang on, let me put on my Velcro things. Oh, are you looking at some of the titles of the enemies that we killed?
No, I'm looking through the dog tags. Ah, here we are, Button Masher.
And Spin Doctor. Let's see.
Oh, it's Button Masher and Spin Doctor. Spin Doctor's not nearly as cool as a title.
Uh-huh.
The Right Touch.
Oh, well, Mush has Spin Doctor in 2 stars. You only have it in 1 clue. You're slacking.
Ah, yeah, but I've been button mashing harder. 6,932 times.
Nice.
Wow, that's a lot of mash.
Killing's what I do. Curious fan. My skills. Give a little push, trophy. The syringe dog tag looks like shit. It's so fucking wide, it doesn't look anything like a syringe. The tank is fun, but that barrel will fall off, like, within an instant. Alright, let's merc it up.
Okie
Mercenaries.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh, there's actually another room open.
What in the goddamn? People playing this game?
On PS4.
Didn't see that coming.
I love the default text that we get every time. Would you like to play Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 6 with me?
Agent's playable.
Yeah, no, he was playable by default.
Like by default, as in before the update, or
But he was playable like basically in the like in quote unquote what is currently the base game.
Okay.
He was available before any other characters. I'm pretty sure that it was Leon, Chris, Jake, and the agent rather than Ada. Because I think previously he either wasn't playable or he was only playable after you started Ada's campaign, which would require beating all 3 other campaigns, which is a lot to ask of a lot of players. I really wish that they didn't make the icons like just slowly drift back in, because it makes it a little harder for me to pick a character. What are my skills currently? Oh, it's just one skill for the whole thing. Preemptive strike.
What is preemptive
I have no
strike
idea how
do?
to change my skills.
I don't
I'm
know.
stuck with. I only have 2.
Item drop, natural healing, preemptive strike, and medic are what I have. Hang on. If I go into character select, is it in here somewhere? No, it's not.
No.
Well, I think it's just that we only get 1 for this mode. Oh, wait, does it change based on who you're playing as?
Oh, that could be.
Let me see. No, mine are the
Doesn't
same.
look like it.
Probably depend. You probably have to set them up.
Oh, you know what? I probably went out of my way to set them up myself because I'm obsessed with exploring all the menu options after a stream, where I'm just in the air just after just waiting for just soaking it all in after the fact and being like, man, I want to play more of this, but I can't. Also, this room is cool as fuck. Look at those fish fucking go.
Yeah?
This theme fucks, by the way.
God, I love this song.
It's so good. Also, still absolutely incredible that the goal of this game mode is to drag the time on as long as possible, implying that you don't actually want to get rescued. Hang on. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to get the timer.
Ah, controls.
Yes! Back at it again! Yeah, Jake, yeah! I do appreciate that this game doesn't let, or that this mode doesn't let you throw them off the cliff so that you lose their ammo. Because the drops in this mode are just as helpful as, anything else. I'm out of stamina. Maybe I need to actually shoot him.
Ah, there we go.
This theme is
Oh, there
so
you are.
fucking good.
I know, I love it.
It's also, like, it is genuinely, I think, one of the smartest decisions that they made when making this game, that they didn't have to, like, patch in after the fact, was making the Mercenaries mode playable by default. Because even without all the characters unlocked,
yeah.
making, the combat in this game is, like, actually, it's, like, really good, actually. Like, it's silly, but, like, it's really fun. It feels like the most natural evolution.
So that's where all the enemies are.
Yeah, chasing me down. Like, it feels like a fairly natural evolution of what Resi 4 was doing.
What were you saying about knocking guys off the edge?
Oh, yeah, I learned that myself just a minute ago. Oh, I did a spin kick to turn him around, and because his arm was so fat, it fucking hit me anyway. Ow, bitch. Gah. This theme has no right to go as hard as it does. Where are the enemies? Where are the zombies?
Around.
Will Smith pointing at his empty room. Where are the zombies at?
Isn't that the plot of I Am Legend?
No, that's vampires.
Ah. Is there a Will Smith zombie movie? I don't know enough about films.
I assume that's what the film that Mush was talking about. That if there was a Will Smith zombie movie, or a Will Smith vampire movie called Vampires.
No, it's called I Am Legend.
Oh, it is just. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought for a second. Yeah, no. Now it makes sense that you were actually clarifying. God, it's so weird seeing fish outside. Where the fuck is everyone? I know, but
I don't know, but this dude just ran right, I'm literally knocked me out of the way to get to you.
Yeah, he's excited. Speaking of getting excited and whatnot, the specific something about it just reminded me of Amy's line that she says in battle mode in Sonic Adventure 2, where she says, "I'm getting excited," and it just made me think, W, wasn't there a Sonic Adventure 2 like co-op mod at some point, whether it was just for chow gardening or what?
Yeah. There's... Me and Len were actually messing around with a co-op chow garden mod the other day.
Oh, I want in on that. That sounds fun as hell.
It's only 2-player.
Chow Garden Co-op. How does that work?
Competitive petting. This fucking off-screen yell. Peppino when anything happens. Speaking of games that we haven't finished playing but started playing.
Yeah.
We started.
Yeah, I still feel bad because it turns out the reason that I was playing that game so horribly that day was
you were so
because
sick.
I had COVID and I didn't know.
Yeah. If you wanted to start the game from the beginning, just to like kind of not only refresh yourself, but also just kind of look at it in a, I don't know.
And actually do a good job of the first boss.
Mm-hmm. Pepperman, I thought Pepperman was just bullshit when I was first watching it be played. But no, it does seem like there's a lot of really smart design in his. I do think that he's probably not as tightly designed as the other bosses, but well, he just pushed his friend off the side by exploding. Love to see that. When'd you guys get here?
Fucking goodbye. He just dropped.
I fucking love the melee combos in this. Stompy. The Joavo in, maybe I shouldn't run up and punch this one, actually. Jake, in a moment of clarity. Wait a second. Punch not always the answer.
Impossible.
Nice.
He exploded and killed his teammate behind him, which caused him to transfigure into another exploding teammate. Anyway, the gorillas are back.
The gorillas are back.
That sounds like a line that would have been in Bill Wurst's fucking History of the Entire World.
You were right the first time.
Bill Wurst. No, so is it
best?
It is Wurtz.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, the gorillas are back.
Cool. Gorillas are back. Can't wait to listen to their new album.
This man has 2 giant bees on his shoulders.
Yeah, that's his
This
business.
man had 2 giant bees on his shoulders.
Rude. Why would you just take a man's bees like that?
No, my bees, my fucking bees. Alf, when the winged Pikmin start getting taken out. We had a 44 combo going. That was pretty fucking sweet.
You're only 25 short.
Damn, not here. I'm now placing where this what this theme reminds me of. It's the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack. For whatever reason, the Shadow the Hedgehog soundtrack is like 700% more more synthesizer based than the remainder of the soundtrack or the remainder of the franchise.
I love the Shadow soundtrack.
It's great.
But
it's so good
because it's trying to be edgy.
Ow.
This song specifically is reminding me a lot more of certain one from Sonic 06.
Yeah, the fucking either the aquatic base or
yes, the aquatic base.
Yeah, I was gonna say either aquatic base or my other thing would be fuck, White Acropolis.
That's another
such a kick-ass
really good one.
name for such a dull area visually. Like White Acropolis is literally just a early PS3 snow area. That's all it is. Oh fuck, it's the Kaiju Man with his jumping kicks. Fuck yeah! How am I not hitting him?
Because seal issue.
Yeah, Jake never really concentrated with his guns. Man, why the fuck was Jake's cutscene at the end of Ada's campaign? That's gonna bother me now. That's something I genuinely did not know about this game. Was most of the actual like story events that take place while you're playing Ada's campaign. Like I just didn't. I went out of my way to not look for them because I wanted to experience them fresh when I actually played it. And that's something that I would have been so happy to hear about. But somehow, in all my Resident Evil wiki diving, I never actually heard anything about that cutscene.
I guess that's because Ada's campaign is supposed to be the last one
Well,
you play.
But the thing is that like, I literally read Jake's entire like Wikipedia page to on his thing to make sure that I wasn't like missing if he showed up in like one of the animated movies or something like that.
But I mean, as to why is an Ada's campaign and not his?
Sorry, what?
I think it's on Ada's campaign because Ada's supposed to be the last one to play.
Yo, I know.
That's like a scene of what comes next after this game.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that I was reading Jake's wiki article, and that scene was never mentioned anywhere.
I thought you were just asking why it was on Ada's campaign.
Okay. Yeah, no. Now, when you put it like that, that makes a lot more sense. But then they totally dropped Jake like a fucking boiling potato, which makes me so upset. And I really...
They dropped 80% of the cast.
Yeah, no, I really think that... You know how Joe Baker was in Resi 7 as the big punch man that in the DLC where you just fucking... just go at it with a completely tonally different thing where it's based on hand-to-hand combat? You know who else is in Europe at that point?
Not Joe Baker.
Yeah, you know who is in Europe? Albeit Eastern Europe? Jake Mueller. And you know who else is really good at punching shit and would be fucking amazing to play as in a Resident Evil 8 DLC? Jake Mueller.
You mean 8. I thought you were saying they should have done Jake instead of Joe Baker. I see now.
Yeah, no, Jake wouldn't have made any sense in 7. I think that it would have been an ass pull, and I think more people would have been mad than people would have been pleased that they had a fun bit of fan service. Even though those people are cowards for not appreciating Jake beforehand. Yeah! I forgot about that maneuver until now. Or how to execute the maneuver. I didn't forget about it, I just didn't remember how to do it.
That's the same thing.
No, he's saying he didn't forget that it existed.
I forgot how to do it. You just kicked me while I'm down, you fucking jackass!
Not like you've been doing that frequently.
Yeah, but when I do it, it's fun! Man, I'm so glad that I don't have to remember a fucking button combination for that. It's literally just hold down the left trigger and then just press the right trigger a bunch.
Ah yes, punch the explodey guys.
Yeah. You know, earlier when I said that that was a bad idea, I was a goddamn coward. Oh, behind you, explodey guy.
And behind you too.
Oh, behind. Oh shit! Ah! That man is vibrating intensely on my screen.
Oh, on my screen too.
Oh, good. We're not alone. We are 35 away from killing the entire horde.
Wait, there's a limit?
Yeah.
Top left screen.
Oh
top
god.
Left the screen.
Yeah, it's a score attack mode, and so not only can you extend the timer, but there is a hard cap on the number of enemies that will appear. I believe that is a departure from 4 and 5s.
Yeah, that's why I didn't expect it.
You are just absolutely kicking the shit out of these guys.
Mm-hmm. In the literal sense. Somehow Jake's animation there naturally avoided the attack there. That was incredible. I cannot punch things out of the air. But I can certainly try! Holy shit! I'm dead. Oh god, no! He was so close!
So if Clue was dead and Mush was down, was there any salvaging that?
If I was actually dead, then no. In this game, unlike in 5, Jake kind of reminds me of the main character Final Fantasy Origins. That's what I said when I saw the main character Final Fantasy Origins. I was like, that guy looks like Jake Mueller.
Oh, yeah.
Well, his name is Jack Garland.
Same character. Also, I just noticed Gomez's question of when you play Sonic 06, will you also be playing that co-op? I don't think Sonic 06's modding community has as much depth as... You good?
I dropped my controller.
Don't do that. It's good to be back. For more? Resident 7 was in Louisiana. Okay, yeah, no, I'm. It's hard to keep up with the chat in these streams because there's so much happening. But Sonic 06 does not have a co-op mod yet. Shadow the Hedgehog does.
I wanted to switch to a different map.
That's fine. I like this map.
Too bad. Fish.
It'll give us a second chance at killing all 150 of these fuckers. Fish time. Where's everyone going? The aquarium? Hi there, fucker. Ah, it feels good to have actually decent guns. Jake, I love you, but I'm tired of the Magnum. And punching is only so effective at enemies in the air. Although, right as you were downed at the end of that, I did manage to spin kick a fucking butterfly man out of the sky. So that was pretty fucking sick. But then you died, so I couldn't do anything with it. So, thanks for that. It's pretty insane how high the clock can go in this mode. Like, we were at 11 minutes for a while. Where is everyone? There's someone.
Bingo?
I literally made the "where's everyone going" the aquarium joke, and apparently they weren't. They were at bingo. Ow! Bitch! Ow. Fuck. I was gonna say this earlier, but then I got interrupted rudely by gameplay. But these guys' masks always reminded me of the fucking... I'm dying.
That was alarmingly fast. Where the hell are you?
Pilot from... what? Okay. Well, I guess we're picking a different map anyway.
Oh. Hit the wrong button. Okay, fine. Fuck it.
We're doing it again. Game decided we're gonna play on this map.
As I always say, third time's the charm.
Fourth time's an omen. But what I was going to say about the guys' helmets is that they look like the fucking pilot from the ship in Alien. That was later revealed in one of the prequels to be like basically the spacesuit for one of the for a different species of alien, which is a cool bit of lore in an otherwise dog shit movie filled with dog shit lore. For the record, I'm talking about Prometheus. With like Resident Evil has some stupid fucking action set pieces, despite being considered a horror franchise, but literally nothing will ever compare to the sheer stupidity of the fucking donut-shaped spaceship rolling at two characters at, you know, it's still big and it's scary and is probably moving way faster than you think it is, given the fact that it's that big, but it is rolling so slowly, and these two dumbasses who are in its wake run in a straight line rather than going to the left or right. And then, not only that, one of them dies because they didn't go to the left or right.
I have seen that a lot of mockery of that scene, yeah.
And it is so well deserved, because the original creator of Alien, whose name is escaping me because I'm so angry right now, he came back to work on Prometheus. Alien, one of the best horror movies ever made, and with some of the best set pieces ever and some of the best setups for action scenes and horror scenes ever, made that scene. How? I don't know. It wouldn't, like, that scene wouldn't bother me so much if it wasn't in that movie.
Oh, I just found this clip. It is a wide open field. They do so many wide shots.
Exactly! It's not even like they're stuck in like a trench or anything. They literally have so much fucking space. It's the worst goddamn thing.
Oh. One of them trips and only then decides to go sight.
Yeah, that's the main character, and the one of the antagonist is the one that gets squashed. because she trips and then doesn't move to the side. I fucking hate that movie. I didn't even see that movie, and I'm not even like I'm not even that big of a fan of the Alien movies in the same way that someone that like grew up with them or is like really obsessed with the lore is. I just think that when a movie does that bad of a job at upholding its legacy and the creator is like actually involved with it, Ridley Scott.
That's the name.
Yeah. Also, I might have been mistaken. He might not have been involved with Prometheus, but if he was, regardless, I think he was in. I know he was involved with the fifth one, or the sixth one rather. Alien, not Resurrection.
Prometheus was directed by Ridley Scott.
Oh, it was. Okay, yeah. But it was the next Alien movie after Prometheus. The one where they introduced the dumbass protomorphs. Where are the guys? We've got like 120 of them left to go. There they are. Is Dead by Daylight still actively getting like new characters?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, because
They
I was
just
gonna
got their
say,
newest one recently. They got Wesker like
what?
a couple of months
Oh
ago.
yeah, that's right. Duh! I forgot that happened.
That's actually very relevant because they just added or adding the Xenomorph.
Yeah, that's what I was
Really?
gonna say. It was like they better
Yeah,
fucking
oh.
like there's no fucking way that they haven't had that at least in the works.
I think it was just announced a couple weeks ago.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
They also have Nicolas Cage just as himself.
Yep.
As one of the survivors.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
A lot of people. Well, no. You know what they should have done is they should have added one of the fucking animatronics, and by that I mean guy in a suit, mascot suit, from Willy's Wonderland. Because, god damn it, Nicolas Cage in that movie not speaking is simultaneously the dumbest and like least satisfying thing, and also just the funniest fucking possible choice that they could have made with that character is make him be played by Nick Cage and make him stone-faced and mute. Just absolutely legendary decision there.
Where the hell are you and how do I get there?
Oh, and by a couple weeks ago, I mean they announced it literally 2 days ago.
Nice. 2 weeks ago. Asterisk. Weeks. Shadow drop.
Hey, Gorilla Man.
They shadow drop it during the stream.
Ooh,
and then suddenly,
I shouldn't have done that.
This man is not a gorilla, but his arms are equally as gigantic. And he is causing me just as much grief.
Whee!
Gorilla Man, stay back! I'm going to die.
He did not stay back. That's exactly how I died.
Oh, fuck! I
Gorilla
was way
Man.
too close!
Oh.
I used a remote bomb. I
Map.
thought I got knocked far away enough. Alright, let's pick a different map this time. Tragic that we got very far on that one.
Mm.
Also, I need to clear off my hard drive because the recording just ended on my side.
Oops.
No, that's fine. It'll have the stream archive. And it'll take too long to take things off of the hard drive midstream. So I'd rather just use the stream, like the natural one that they've got. Although I have started to lean more on relying on the recordings instead of the VOD, like the Twitch VODs, just because of bitrate stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, I for old time. Oh, we had the same fucking idea.
Yeah, we're doing this now.
We're committed to the bit. Are you ready, Agent?
I'm ready as ever, Agent.
Oh, look, the time things on this map are green, Agent.
Copy that, Agent.
Can't get in the truck. Getting bad flashbacks.
Agent.
Man, anytime someone says that, like, Johnny Test was actually kind of good, I think about the fact that they had two characters named Mr. Black and Mr. White, who were Secret Service agents. One of them was black, and one of them was white.
And guess which was which.
No matter which answer you give, it's a bad it's a bad look. It's bad that they did it to begin with, really, is the point I'm getting at. Johnny Test is a product that could only have been made in 2009.
Yeah.
And I hope it does not get a comeback anytime soon.
I have heard rumors of one.
Any comeback that it is going to get is going to be terrible, and or even if it's not terrible, it is not going to feel like Johnny Test. Because Johnny Test is beyond parody, and even if they go back to try and pay homage to the original show, it's just not going to be the same, and I don't mean that in a positive way.
I feel like they'd somehow managed to overdo the whip cracks.
Well, that's the thing, is that they would definitely do that. They would play it up way more than it actually is in the show. But at the same time, the show is actually really bad with them.
Yeah.
I don't know. And like they would definitely lampshade it, and then either not do anything with it. Like just do one episode where they literally give Johnny a whip, and then he gets in trouble for using it so much, and then they take it away, and then that's it. That's the extent of the gag, or the that's the plot of an episode.
Who's got a sniper rifle?
I thought this guy was the merchant for a split second because he had a hood on and had a giant backpack, and I was about to be really.
I mean, you already killed him once.
Guns ain't just about shoot. It's about reloading. You know what I mean, mate. I do like that the only damage you can deal to the merchant in RE4 Make is specifically with the egg. Oi! Ashley, eat your eggs. God, I just saw Gomez's comment. It has Dead by Daylight out of the most horrifying of horror monsters yet. The birds from Birdemic. No, but they should add
honestly, the scariest thing in Dead by Daylight are the survivor players.
Yeah, I was gonna say like when you have like in a one versus many player multiplayer game, the scarier thing will always be playing as the one, even though it's honestly I really think that that Dead by Daylight should be balanced around, like, I think that the killers should be overpowered by nature, and that it should specifically be because of good cooperation that people survive.
It kind of is.
And it kind of is, but other times it's just kind of funny shit, like two players happening to corner the killer in just such a way with the flashlight that they just get stun locked forever, kind of thing, you know? I don't know. I haven't seen a bit of Dead by Daylight gameplay in a hot second, so it's hard for me to actually.
Yeah, I haven't played the game in a while myself. I never did buy the Wesker DLC.
Is it? I'm assuming it's not gonna get. This guy just parachuted in with a rocket launcher. Get the fuck out of here! Give me that shit.
At least they don't let their survivors like take down the killer.
That would just lead to a ridiculous amount. Yeah.
Like the killer is an unstoppable force, and that is something they don't mess with.
Yeah. Like, they can impede your progress and all that. I don't know. And it's like, I'm very glad that it never turned into like a Prey situation. Which, Prey, despite being the name of an excellent movie in the Predator franchise, and if you guys haven't heard of Prey, like the film, please watch it. It is probably the best Predator movie since the original. Which is not saying much, I know, but like it's actually really good. But Prey being the one versus many, where the one player is playing as a giant monster that is... No, it's not a Prey, it's Evolve. What the fuck? Why was I thinking of Prey?
Yeah.
Prey's a completely different video game.
Oh, yeah.
I'm stupid,
I
I'm
was
sorry.
wondering what the hell you were talking about.
It's like when I mixed up The Farm and Animal Farm. Two completely different books, and one of which is about, like, not what you think it is. Actually, both of them are. Anyway, Evolve, where the one player is, my instinct is just to fucking attack you, because you look like every other guy. It would only get more confusing if we ever played the monster mode in actual depth. But Evolve, where the main goal of like it basically becomes a game of hide and seek, where the monster has to hide, which is hard because they're fucking giant. And they have to hide from the players because the players will bully them to death. The monster will not be able to evolve their better traits fast enough for the player to actually like ever be threatened by them.
Yeah, I think I played Evolve like on a free weekend once.
And then the game went entirely free because no one was fucking playing it.
Is it still up or did it go down?
I'm
Nope,
pretty sure
it's
that
down.
it went down. Ah, 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 ah! How did that work? One is for the famous kaiju like Godzilla, Mothra, Many tanks and fighter jets. Yeah, the problem with that is that again, it becomes the Evolve situation where it's like then the options usually become weighted in the many's favor, which again, Dead by Daylight, just by virtue of not be like the killer can lose, but the killer can't die, and that design philosophy alone makes it so much more. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh, never mind.
It's fine.
Shoot the exploding guy. There we go.
The way you lose is by not killing the survivors.
Exactly. But you can't get killed by the survivors, which is the main thing with Evolve, where you can absolutely get killed by the survivors. Where the whole
that
point
game ends when one side dies.
Yeah. Whereas Dead by Daylight, even when one of your like even when you're just down to one like even when you're down to just the one person, the killer is still
run.
Oh shit.
They don't even really declare a winner in Dead by Daylight.
It's just like you perform and
then
get. Kind of get a grade on it.
Yeah.
Which was always really weird to me because I felt like it was just very, I don't know. It felt like it was just kind of an experience that you have that never really ended when a round ended, in a weird way. Which I kind of liked. I don't know. Like, there were definitely rounds ending and there were, like, final things to it, but it just felt... It felt like a more seamless experience than seeing blue team wins, red team wins kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Leave up! Oh, hey!
There's so
Suddenly
much
Clueless.
DLC for this game now.
Now I kind of want to play Dead by Daylight again. I haven't wanted to in a while.
Subjectively, probably a better multiplayer experience than this game.
I don't know. I'm having fun right now.
I'm having a great time. I love this game. I know I was just saying, I feel like the meme where it's just like, I love all my friends equally, or like I like all my coworkers equally, and then
oh, hello,
cuts to,
Grasshop Man.
I don't care for Jake, or something like that. Like I feel like that's me with this game, where like literally
I
minutes
just shot
later,
this guy's whole
as soon as
shirt
I'm
off.
doing, yep. Like minutes after complimenting one aspect of the game, I just call this game shit. I thought this man was the heavy weapons guy for a second.
Yeah.
With the stature that the grasshopper legs gave him and the color of his shirt making it look like flesh, I thought he was just a heavy weapons guy. Very large.
Ooh, the video game of all time.
Speaking of one versus many, they apparently made versus Saxon Hale into an official TF2 mode.
Yeah, I saw.
Really? Or so ago. Yeah.
That's such a cool thing. Also, I had been thinking about TF2 a little bit recently, because I was thinking about ideas for for BGSO, and I thought would be really cool would be a Meet the Spy medley where it starts with intruder alert with the big loud alarm, and then it transitions into behind you. Well, no, that comes later. It transitions into well, actually, no, it would be the right next thing. It would be right behind you, because that is Spy's theme that happens next after intruder alert, and then
Oh, I see what you mean about him looking like the merchant.
yeah. It's the hood, really, because the hood is so poofy and thick.
And the backpack.
Oh, yeah, but it's the combination thereof. Why do they still give you the fucking knife in this mode? The knife is beyond useless in this game.
I guess it's if you run out of ammo somehow.
You can literally punch and kick people to death.
I'm just making a point now. Okay, I don't...
Hey, sir, keep your shirt on. It's cold. How you dying, stranger? Are you winning, sons? Yes, we are, Agent Dad. Hey, what the fuck? I was literally standing on top of you and punching you to death. I
was just about to shoot that guy.
Going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I still have the fucking knife equipped. Okay, thank God. There was no fucking way I was going to be able to survive if I was lying on my back with the fucking knife.
Borderlands, where if you kill someone while down, you can get back up. Or...
Oh, hey, thank you.
You can actually survive while down. It's not just a matter of grenade. Did I throw my grenade or no? I did not.
We both threw a grenade.
No, I didn't throw my grenade. I just dove backwards and thought I had thrown it. That is not the gun. Why would they make the agent available by default in the more recent versions of this game anyway? Because he's fucking dog shit.
I mean, I guess because Agent's campaign isn't like it's also available from the start. It's not like a spoiler that it exists.
When the game was being re-released, they made it available. So they made it available by default because there was a scandal about there being on-disc DLC, which was not even close to the case at launch.
Which is
like
unlockable.
there was DLC eventually, but the on-disc DLC rumors were circulating about Ada's campaign being DLC or locked behind a paywall. No, it was just an unlockable campaign.
That's
but
very
at a time where
the game
kind
needed...
of going out of fashion in favor of on-disc DLC.
Yeah, and it was, there was nothing actually indicating that it was going to be paid. Ada's the entire campaign, like every campaign was going to be fully available regardless of what money you put in. I think there was just DLC for like multiplayer mode stuff, which is just if you really enjoy the game. which is what DLC is typically. Rather than you want the full story, pay an extra $20, like Asura's Wrath made you do. Asura's Wrath is such a fucking good video game, and it's a shame that that is one of its biggest lasting legacies. Get a combo going. We gotta get more time.
Any more of those time pickups?
There's combo time.
Where are the enemies?
Where are the enemies? There's only 18 of them left. Oh shit, we got 5 seconds. Woo! Well, we got close. That's a pretty good score. B rank, not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Pretty good. Piers. Huh.
What?
Guess I hadn't unlocked Piers yet.
Oh yeah,
I didn't even notice he was missing.
Most Resident Evil fans don't. I think Piers is a good narrative element. I think he was handled. I think he was really cool. Just as a foil to Chris. No matter how fucking corny, whatever happened to the legendary Chris Redfield? Just, it's so good. All right, are we donezo or are we?
Yeah, I think I'm good. It's a fun game. I'm glad to finally be done with it.
Yeah, I mean we could do more mercs or multiplayer stuff later. Honestly, the game's on sale for $7. I might just buy it now on Steam just so that there's a chance that dude, what if we crash Arcs, or whoever in the CA crew ends up playing this game? What if we just fucking crash their playthrough? Wouldn't that be so funny? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny, guys? What if we
really precise timing.
What if we just decided to play as the fucking monsters and just bullied Ark to death? Wouldn't that be so fucking funny?
Wait, you can what?
Yeah, no, there's the Predator mode. I'll show this.
Agent Hunt.
Not Predator, but Agent Hunt. Agent Hunt is a mode where you get to join another player's game as the creatures, as the Leon 1-5 gun shop. Which, the fact that you can break down each chapter into sub-chapters is fucking disgusting. But the gun shop, the forest cemetery, when you're outside waiting for them to open the gates to the church, the cavern, when there's the skeletonized zombies chasing after you, and there's the giant fucking saw blades.
When we tried this before, we got the fucking mountain path and couldn't find anyone.
Yeah, the mountain path for Jake and Sherry, the worst part of Jake and Sherry's campaign, which is saying a lot because Jake and Sherry's campaign is really patchy. The market, when Rascapanje is heading everywhere, there's not an opportunity until Chris gets to this chapter 3-4, more than halfway through. The aircraft carrier, that part. 2 different parts of chapter 4 for Chris. Oh, Jesus, the fucking underwater facility. Mountain path, research facility, living quarters, shopping district, underwater
I thought you were implying it's do your own campaign with a part where they cross over, not... I didn't know this was a thing.
We could do that too.
Really silly.
We could do that too. But it would also. I might have to twist Ark's arm on that, trying to get other people to be able to join in, because honestly, most people that play this game just straight up don't see those features, and I think it's one of the coolest things about this game, and it makes it feel even more of a globe-spanning event, and I think that it would have
Journey a little bit, honestly.
Yeah, and I think that it would have been a really fucking cool aspect if the game had been more polished. If it was just 2 campaigns, then I don't know. Oh, before we end, I'm gonna look at some of the fucking special features, the collection. I need to see some of Ada's documents because I'm curious.
Game mix over.
Yeah, I haven't gone in to get any of the medals that we missed.
Ha 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 ha.
Clueless.
Yeah, we missed a lot during Ada's campaign. Even her age and whom she works for. Sangfroid, that's a word of the day.
Sang-froid. It's
Sang-froid.
French for cold blood.
Appropriate. See, my problem is with this description is that she is the type that would have no qualms about betraying her handlers. But the problem is that most of the time we don't know who that is. And the only time we know for sure who she betrayed is Leon, obviously, because she was never on his side. But Wesker and Simmons. Those are the only two times that she ever betrayed someone that we know who she betrayed.
That's a weird lizard.
I'm not looking at the models right now. I'm just looking at the
I am.
Oh yeah, I figured that's why he was saying that. To my dear sister Helena, I'm sorry I was never the good sister I should have been, even though you loved me unconditionally. I'm sorry for everything. They injected me with something. It's making me forget things, who I am, who you are even. I don't want that. Please know that I've always loved you too. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave you. Hope you find someone to love you. Don't want, forget, love you. Itchy,
Check out
tasty.
the dragonfly wings in this bird's feathers.
Oh yeah, they're pretty fucking sick. Hang on, let me actually pull up your feed so I can see it a little better. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. The Shrieker is a type of zombie that can summon other zombies by yeah. The document on the Shrieker from Leon's campaign is in Ada's document. Whatever.
I mean, she probably stole it. She steals all his stuff.
In 1998, Albert Wesker, Jake Mueller's father, sent Ada Wong on a mission in Raccoon City to retrieve a sample of the G-virus that William Birkin was hoarding for himself. When William's wife, Annette, interfered with that mission, Ada used Leon Kennedy to have him unwittingly aid her. Ada then made her way back to Albert with a sample of the virus in hand. In 2004, Albert ordered Ada to Europe to obtain a sample of the Las Plagas parasite. There she encountered Leon again and ended up stealing the parasite sample he had procured. She did not, however, hand the sample to Albert. She kept it for herself and went off the grid. She had her own intentions for keeping the virus. She was not going to allow herself to be a pawn in Albert's plan for global domination. Never mind the fact that Wesker then still gets access to the thing. Okay, this is actually important shit. Derek C. Simmons is the current head of a secret organization known only as the Family. The Family was founded by one of Derek's ancestors before the United States was even founded, and its vast network of wealth and power extends throughout the globe. The Family has been manipulating the course of human development for a long time. Their ostensible goal is to maintain stability in the world, but its true motivation lies in exploiting events to benefit its members. For now, they believe maintaining that stability is contingent upon keeping the United States at the top of the pyramid of world power. If the truth about the US government's connections to Umbrella's bioweapons program were to get out, it would destabilize the world and remove America from the top of that hierarchy of power. Derek sets into motion a plan that will launch a bioterrorist attack and assassinate the president, thus preserving the Family's designs on power and stability. That is the plot of the game.
Yeah, that works.
And it's almost entirely extra. Carla, finally! Carla Radames was responsible for the discovery of the C virus and a close confidant of Derek C. Simmons. A prodigy in her youth, Carla completed a doctorate course in genetics when she was only 15, after which she was recruited by Derek to work for him manufacturing viruses and BOWs. Derek praised her for her intelligence and successful research, and his praise increased her devotion to him. One way she tried to earn his praise was by developing the C virus. As it would turn out, she was nothing more than a tool for him to accomplish his goals. The person Carla Radames ceased to exist when she was used against her will in Derek's experiment to recreate Ada Wong. Derek and Carla. Derek Simmons used countless test subjects in his efforts to clone Ada Wong. The main impediment to those efforts was finding subjects with compatible genetic structure. Using the extensive resources of the family, Derek learned that one of his own researchers, Carla Radames, would be a suitable candidate. Derek tricked Carla into taking part in the experiment because she believed Derek valued her and her work too much to risk her. She was wrong, and Derek succeeded in creating the clone of Ada he had desired. While Carla looked and behaved similar to Ada, there was still a piece of her that remained Carla. Derek's relationship with Ada had only been professional, so he couldn't see that this clone was not the real Ada. Whether through misguided affections or a desire to revenge himself on Ada, he ignored any nagging doubt and began to train and treat Carla as if she were the real Ada Wong. Carla, having lost most of her personality during the experiment, behaved as Derek wanted, but in the depths of her soul there was still a spark of Carla's original self, and once it came to the surface, she vowed to destroy Derek, the man who had ruined her life.
Lovely.
So, like... From Carla's papers, it won't be long before everything he ever feared will become true. My special pet resting beneath the sea will be ready soon. All my little cocoons will also hatch shortly. My greatest creation will be the very undoing of everything he has worked for. It would be a shame, though, if he wasn't ready to live in a world of nightmares. I'll make his body a living reflection of the horrors I've unleashed. The world will be so far removed from the stability he craves, it will be complete chaos, and that chaos will destroy his body. Yeah, by turning him into a fucking dinosaur. Unlimited transformations, I'll say. Carla Radames thinks she can attack China. Transformations. And unleash chaos upon the world, but Derek Simmons has a plan for stopping her, and she is gravely injured. If I'm going to die, then I'll make sure the world he loves dies with me. With her last ounce of energy, she injects herself with an extremely potent strain of the C virus. It's the same strain one of her subordinates injected in Derek. In her infected state, she merges her body with that of an aircraft carrier, transforming herself into something decidedly not human. She can also create human-sized doppelgangers of herself, Carla Spores. These avatars of Carla's insanity still resemble Ada Wong, proving that Derek's experiment damaged her psyche more than she had even realized. All of this shit is so fucking interesting, and it is next to impossible to encounter it for the standard player. Helena Harper, rare, mourning her sister. Oh, yay. And that's all that I've got for Ada's collection, because I missed like half of the fucking emblems, and I do not feel like replaying Ada's campaign. Sorry, Resident Evil.
There's one that mashed up that you didn't.
Yeah, was it the bird? Oh no, the one. I think there was one emblem that I got that, or one emblem that I got that Mush didn't, and then there's one that.
There's many.
Well, no, I'm specifically talking in Ada's campaign.
Have one unique one.
Yeah, in oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to read that one? See what that one is, if it's worth reading.
Which one?
Third row.
To the right from where you are now.
What?
The third one. Right. The third row.
Third row, fourth column.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Neither of you.
Oh, never mind. That's just a description of the bloodshot enemy. Never mind. That's kind of lame. I already knew that shit. All right. I think it's only fair. Also, this really fucking helpful in understanding this convoluted ass plot.
Mm-hmm.
A linear timeline.
That's a lot of gaps.
Yeah, well, so this big gap is between when Sherry and Jake were just knocked unconscious and held captive in China. And then this is where Ada's campaign starts. And then this is where Ada's campaign resumes. All the way when Deborah shows up.
Deborah.
Anyway, I think it's only fair that this game ends the way that it started.
Killing the president.
No, you spoiled it.
Showed up on screen.
Well, you didn't have to say it.
Weapons are a global threat. Start working with the rest of the world. We have to come
The Raccoon City incident.
I'm going to tell them. It might create more problems than it's time to take responsibility. We want to have any chance. I've always valued your friendship.
The Raccoon City incident. The Raccoon City incident. This scene would be really impactful if it wasn't the beginning of this fucking game.
Yep.
Also, if maybe he had appeared in one of the CG movies, which I think he does, but like no one saw those. At least no one that reviewed Resident Evil 6 did.
Wow. He just shot the president.
Oh my god, he just shot the president.
Just shot the president.
It's all my fault.
See? Red! Oh, wait. That's blood.
I did this.
What are you talking about?
Tolok's Cathedral. I'll explain everything there, Agent Kennedy.
How do you know my name?
Yes?
Hunnigan,
Thank God you're both all right.
how do you two know each other?
That's Helena Harper. She's been with the Secret Service since last year. I can't tell you how good it is to hear you two are all right. Look, I hate to rush introductions, but I need a report on your situation.
I just shot the president.
He said the thing! Yeah!
Okay.
God.
The U.S. is in
Knowing
shambles.
that I just shot the president line from just the memes about it, I thought it was going to be the case of a huge misunderstanding. I'm glad they clear up the context
Check
immediately.
out Tolok's Cathedral. Agent Kennedy's got a lead that might tell us who's responsible for this.
Leon, is that true?
Helena Handbasket. That's a really good Ace Attorney name, actually.
I think I might have something.
Leon, worst
That's
conveyor of
probably something, I
information,
think.
S. Kennedy.
Keep the
Yeah.
radio on.
That's definitely a character's name or something.
I got a lead.
You will.
Oh, that's one of the fairies from Rayman.
Oh, that.
Oh
that-
yeah,
That's where I heard
I
it
knew it
from.
was just something.
Oh man, you know what I should have done? Wait, is it? Wait, hang on! This is the Resident Evil 6 movie! You can just watch all the cutscenes concurrently.
Oh my god?
That's actually really fucking cool!
Do they take out the QuickTime events for those?
Yes, no, because so the QuickTime events that happen are like the in-engine cutscenes where there are QTEs are really easy to distinguish. Like these full-on like letterboxed cutscenes are like completely QTE free.
I get it.
Although, fucking imagine if they made. Wait, guys. After they're so Resident Evil 5 remake is probably like a solid 4 or 5 years out right now. But when they eventually do a Resi 6 remake, what if they give you a fucking QuickTime event to shoot Adam Benford, the fucking president of the United States? Fucking imagine.
Do you think they keep the QuickTime events in a remake? They took them all out of 4, didn't they?
They took most of them out except for some of the really like key moments. Like I don't know. So it would be less of a QuickTime event and more like an active participation event. Like you'd be moving the camera around, kind of like what is basically the final cutscene of someone Leon shooting Sadler with the fucking rocket launcher in the remake. QuickTime event to have Leon say "I shot the president," where you have to pick the right dialogue option, where it's like I just shot the president. What the fuck, Leon? It's like, Leon,
You
give
just
me
shot
an
the president.
No, it's like, Leon, give me an update on your situation. I just shot the president. Oops, oops. Leon, what the fuck? God, oh my god. Chris out here, like, I slammed my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door? This is... Hang on.
Animation loop.
I don't have any... Wait. No, never mind. I don't have anything hooked up. I was about to say, they really should have just put the fucking, like maple leaf rag over that scene as they're just waving it silently. Anyway, that's enough of those. Are there any other incredible cutscenes that I absolutely need to see before we say goodbye? I don't think there are. Nothing comes close. RE6 peaks so early. Wait, there might be one. Oh, they added this scene to the end of... Oh, no, never mind. Wait, this implies that these take place at the same time. Never mind. I thought for a second that the war isn't over was referring to Jake's.
I mean, we have 2 Adas. Who to say they're not 2 Jakes?
Jake.
Fair enough.
This one's for me. This is not nearly as legendary as I Shot the President, but this is just for me personally. I love that after all the shit Ustinok puts you through in this campaign, the thing that does him in is the massive blood loss.
You saved me.
Please transition right into the credits. If this version doesn't transition right into the credits, I'm gonna be so upset.
This is the second Resident Evil game Sherry's ended by escaping a fireball on a train.
I'm not hearing the credits music fade in. I'm about to be real upset. I'm so fucking upset. At the end of a long night, or at the end of a long, whatever the fuck it's called, Sherry and, oh, and it just goes right into Ada's cutscenes. Never mind, so I have to hit circle to back out. But the ending theme for Jake's campaign is one of my favorite fucking things to come out of this game, because it is just the dumbest possible ending to that game. And like when I made a top 10, or like I asked something on Tumblr, and Quark, bless her soul, not giving a fuck about Resident Evil, went out of her way to ask me top 5 stupidest Resident Evil moments in my ask box, and then I absolutely went the fuck off about some of my favorite moments. I want to say that number 2 was the boulder punching scene. Number 3 was Simmons falling on the spire and revealing the giant umbrella logo. Number
spectacular.
I think number 5 was Mikhail in Resi 3, as he's already been wounded on the train, and then just facing down Nemesis while like literally clutching a bomb and a detonator to his chest, and he says, "Get off my train, shitbird," to this monster that definitely does not have a scope of English anymore. But then so there was probably one other one there that was probably from Resi 5. No, it might have been from, I don't know, whatever it was, it doesn't matter, because the most important one was that I remember what it was. Number 2 was the fist fight between Jake and Ustinok, and number 1 was Jake and Sherry shooting Ustinok together with the power of friendship, and then getting their
the credits.
80s sitcom credits theme, or 80s rom-com, excuse me. Also, we didn't talk about it a lot, but I really think that the spiderweb motif could have been used a lot more visually. And other than the singular spider on Ada's title screen. Jake and Sherry do the I don't know how to say that word, because it is from Gundam. It means it's a word that it's either Japanese or a fake Japanese word.
Sikia, love, Tenkyo Ken.
Sure. Yeah, that sounded like words. That's believable. All right. Do we want to find a raid target?
Veggie BLT. He's alive.
They are?
Yeah.
I thought they were on Twitch Lite, which is their Discord channel. That they do, but let me check. Who is live? Oh. Yeah, no, Veg is live. Okay. Yeah, let's raid Veg.
Nice.
All right. You better do the command too, so we get a double raid immediately. That'll just be great. Raid. What should our raid message be? Should it just be "I shot the president" or "I just shot the president"? Because I know that's from the beginning of the game, but that's really all Resident Evil 6 is.
It's just shooting the president. That's it.
Over and over again.
About hammering buttons and wiggling sticks.
Well, I think hammering the buttons and wiggling the sticks was our first like raid message. All right, but let's slam that raid button. Say hi to Veg, and have a good night, everyone. You got the raid button ready, Veg or Mush?
Yep.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, raiding.